with a swift hand. He doth gaze upon the field, and he maketh a plan. And he hath a jaunty cap perched upon his head. He's a longbowman. He did find an old bow of yew, and a quiver of arrows in his father's chest. Wherefore I cannot say, but he cometh for thee, yea, he cometh for thee. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, outrun my bow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, faster than mine arrow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, outrun my bow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin best ye go, faster than mine arrow. Father worketh all day, and he cometh home late, yea, he cometh home late. Mayhaps he bringeth me a gift. Stew is in the pot, the doth taste of grit. I have waited ere long, now mine eye and mine arm is strong. I reason with me crooked cap, and say thou art an artless greasy tallow catch, yea. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, outrun my bow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, faster than mine arrow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, outrun my bow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, fast arrow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, outrun my bow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, faster than mine arrow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, outrun my bow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, faster than mine arrow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, outrun my bow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, faster than mine arrow.
Band again. Doesn't matter. Put that out because I didn't do that. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Okay,
First
well
time I've seen it.
No, I've hooked that. Anyway, adventurers, good evening. Welcome back. Would anyone amongst us like to explain why the party are on this, actually all in the water of this lovely lagoon outside the warehouse in the Shadow Stalls? Anyone want to have a go? Tell us why we're here.
We
That's,
Where are you?
I mean, I know I sound like an idiot, but I'm not actually.
Who said that? Look, maybe a really good conversation would be fun.
Hey, what are you talking about?
So we ended up talking with Fabio and wooing him.
There was wooing.
There was.
Did the woohoo?
I don't know this woohoo, but we woohoo. Everything just comes naturally to me, you see,
Yeah.
because I am an Aesir.
Yes, and he's already not wearing a lot of clothes, so it is easy for him to do the woohoo.
You are an Assia.
Do you like my wings? They're like chickens.
Yeah. Anyway,
I can't fly.
yes. We will see. We decided to, after talking, follow Fabio through to his quarters, where we were tasked with facing our fears. We decided to open up a door saying gold for you, and nothing seemed to come. We then decided to open the door hell
Yes.
something.
I
I couldn't read
something.
it.
Hello?
No, not that one.
Something like that.
There's a door.
Oh shit.
We can't all read properly. Anyway, we ended up fighting Baphomet,
Yes.
a demon. And
I stood back.
a lot of people stood back. I ran forward,
You did a lot.
and then Demonics.
Did a lot.
I did nothing.
Nor did I.
And Vesper also.
I gave a very motivational speech.
That was very motivational.
I heard a lot of talking, not a lot of fighting. But anyway,
I'll leave it all to you, big boy.
we ended up fighting Baphomet, who then suddenly disappeared. And then we decided to, luckily, open the other two gold for you doors. The massive doors opened before us, and a Hydra had appeared.
We're riding the Hydra for some reason.
Yeah.
Sounds like a euphemism.
He's in one
we-
piece.
One piece.
We ended up slaying the
Hello,
Hydra
rat.
without much
Oh,
issue.
yeah.
We received our rewards, and Fabio appeared once more, congratulating us on finishing his trials. People weren't happy, but we decided to make our way back to the lagoon.
And now we go swimming in the shit.
Something like that.
Yeah, essentially, the party made a deal with Fabio, the fabulous owner of the Honeybee Inn in Pleasure Bay. They struck up a deal with him. He seemed to be on the party's side to some extent. He said that if he was to give you some help in the form of a key to the sewers, that upon completing your quest for the Crimson Rite, you will hand half of Tattershall back to let him run it whilst he is away. He did warn that the vault is almost impossible to get into unless you access it through the sewers. So it's just, and he also implied there was a gnome artificer who was being used as a sort of as a sort of a pipe unblocker to use it sort of kindly. The party decided to return to the peaceful lagoon, which was once the warehouse storeroom area of the shadow stalls, of which they flooded unceremoniously. The ancient door, strangely discovered by as Vesper was swimming, seems to have some kind of air pocket around it, so you can stand in front of the door and use it as the water is suspended in like a cube around it, so it is still accessible, albeit it's underwater. Gentlemen, the table is yours.
So, the sewers.
Yes, it stinks like shit down here.
I thought it was just you.
That's not me. I smell delicious. I'm talking about delicious. Maybe I smell fabulous is the word I'm looking for. Sorry, it's not my first language.
So where are we in the sewers now?
No, we're the lagoon.
You see a big raging bull start approaching you from behind.
Oh,
What's this about, smelly Ruben?
Ah, sexy bull man, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back.
I
I'll
missed you.
always come back for you, baby.
I knew you would.
What is your name?
Who this guy?
Oh, it is a new fairy friend.
Eros puts his arm out, as well as his underarm, to give you a handshake.
Antigua takes both your hands and then just kissing them. Nice to meet you. I'm a man and a bull.
Okay. Very strange.
He played hard to get. I like this guy.
He plays hard to get, but he has just been in a hard tent, because he's had a hard life. So.
Wait. Y'all went to the expo without me.
See, we could not find you.
The hard tent is my favorite tent.
I
Always go in the hard tent.
It might be out of commission now.
Why? What y'all do?
No, he's
Haven't
still
you?
in there.
Just quickly, what was the dwarf name?
Oh no, it wasn't a dwarf. It was
the one
Stone
Fist.
Fist.
Stonefist.
Randy Stonefist.
Yes.
What do y'all do with Randy?
Stonefist is better than ever.
He's very flexible.
He's found a new lease on
Yeah,
life.
he was always flexible.
It's very strange.
Especially that.
Okay,
Yeah, anyway.
Don't get jelly. We had a nice time with him.
Wasn't there something about Jilly?
Shush.
Can't believe y'all went expo without me. Big Daddy Grail made me work so hard because I've been away for too long, and then he got mad. He's like, "Yo, Tico, where you been?" And I was just out like exploring and stuff, but he didn't believe me. He goes, "I see y'all with all them adventurers." I'm like, "No, I don't even know them guys." But then he's like, "No, you have to fight extra this month." So I've been fighting too much. But he finally let me go.
And now you come here to help us fight.
Yeah, I need to be back in an hour though.
Oh, okay. We could probably do that.
We can squeeze it in. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, you're great at squeezing things in.
Yeah. Don't you know it?
I'll lead the party to the sewers then.
Can you roll perception for me, please?
Oh yes, I'm Bibbit. I'm also
Oh,
here.
God, shit. Oh, could I have my
Double character.
character sheet, please?
I'm so warm, I see.
I know what I've rolled. Swap the bill.
Did you do yours?
I have not, but
That's really.
Thank you.
Perception, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, character sheet.
Yeah, I've got
Not bad.
I have just seen it.
You have my sheet?
I do have your sheet. There you are.
There's plenty.
One sheet. That is my cousin.
You want?
There's plenty. I haven't decided yet.
I'll get both over.
Hoping the party can help me decide.
I'm Ticker a bit.
Well, we've got a glass cannon,
I think I'm Ticker.
we've got a support, and we've got the tank. So it's you, isn't it?
I rolled for both my characters' perception, if that's okay.
Yeah.
One done really bad. They both got +5.
Yeah, I got +10. I'm very perceptive.
Thank you. Can I have a roll for Antigua?
I always have advantage.
Guess what? He's nearly dead. He's had a rest.
So,
He's had a few
perception,
rests.
Rugen, please.
These. Actually, I got advantage on perception. I forgot. Let's roll the same thing twice. One lower. 27.
22.
Good.
4.
Uh-huh.
Very respectful.
Antico got a 17, and Bibbit I got 11.
You guys see fuck all. Eros and Rugen, you notice as in this lagoon, there's sort of like a sandy sort of beachy area. Just as you're about to head out to the sewers, you realise there's something just sort of moving in the sand.
It's a rabbit.
Yeah, it's not Rebbit. There's something just moving in the sand. It's quite it's very close to you. But, sort of around. It's around there.
Can I cast? Bear with.
Wait, where's Herschel here?
You're all here for the moment.
Invisible hand and just goes over, just wipes off the sand off to whatever it is.
Yep, absolutely. You brush away the sand of where the sand is. Strangely, the loose sand moves, but there's still sand there. But as you're brushing it, it doesn't seem to go anywhere, as if something's extraordinarily well camouflaged.
Shoot it.
I don't know what's that. I might go over and have a look.
Put an
What
arrow
are
on
you
it.
guys on about? We have to go to the sewers.
Put an arrow on it.
Eros is going to walk
Shoot
up.
it.
Yep.
He doesn't know any different of
No.
what's going on.
Yep.
And just uses his hand, blows a little bit.
Yeah, good. You hear in your head, "Maha, you have found me!" And laying in the sand is a 3 green. Hello, my friends. It is I, Schnrub.
It's Frost, kill it!
No, Schnrub.
Prove it.
Why, who?
How would you like me to prove it?
I can't see where
I'm in the sand. He stands up.
Oh.
Touch my pecs.
That's something Frost would do.
Frost, have you killed him?
No.
What happened? I was wanting to get a report from you guys, and then you disappeared. You went back to the town. I'm assuming everything's fine because you're still alive. I'm assuming. Did you take care of Frost? I don't know who you are. Do we kill him?
I don't think I've met you either.
Nor is Antika. Antika just got to crawl up to Ruben. I've been going crazy. I hear these voices in my head, man. It ain't looking good.
That
They're
is
talking
the
about
Ant-Man.
towns and some frost, and I don't know what's going on.
That is the one with the spear and the mandibles.
Oh shit, where'd he come from?
Hello there, friend. My name is Schnrub. I am from the Imperial Guard of Mount Schnubelheim. I'm here to hunt down a dangerous and genius sexy criminal by the name of Frost.
Sexy, you say. I might need to help you on this quest.
He is sexy. He looks exactly like me in every way, shape, and form. We're all very sexy.
He's not very sexy.
He is sexy, I've heard. Many people say he is.
I can make it work.
Is there some way of figuring out if he's telling the truth?
Is there like a full-on creature, like handshake, high five kind of thing?
There would be, but probably not between a Celeste and something from the astral plane.
Can I...
Sure up. So we know it's you. Should we make him a cool
Who is
handshake?
this?
We
If
don't
he's
even know
saying
what
anything
it
that
is
I
now.
should, I've never
I'm
met
sure
this man. In
it's-
fact, I'm pretty sure I remember you, Rugen. Rugen. Which one are you? Rurik.
Yes.
Don't get that stupid slip of the tongue.
If it really is you, what is the first thing you did when we met?
I was hiding,
Yes.
and I
then-
said, "Hello, adventurers.
and then-
My name is Shinra."
Hmm.
And then I would have warned you about the dangerous frost.
What area was that in?
It was here in Talator.
Where specifically?
Weirdly here. I'm pretty sure almost exactly right here, in fact.
Can I roll a insight check?
Yes, you
Can I support on that?
Can I choose what character?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have to choose one now. I'm not gonna let you change it for a second. For the check. For the check. You'd have to carry on playing.
Alright,
You can't roll inside.
that'd be vivid.
Mhm.
I'll give guidance.
And what are you inciting?
I am inciting the vibes from the Free Green Man.
Vibe check.
See, because I know what Frost looks like
Yeah, you know
and
Frost.
how
Yeah.
Frost acts, and I know they obviously look very similar and act very similar, but
Yeah.
I feel like I've spent enough time with Frost to know if it's Frost or not, basically.
Okay.
That's my insight check, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Can
Go
I
ahead.
add advantage because I actually know who Frost is and
Yeah, I'm gonna give you advantage on that.
Advantage and
So you're trying to
guidance.
ascertain whether this is Schnrub or Frost. Is that what we're getting at?
Yeah, it's basically insight. Is it Frost? That's what I'm
Okay,
saying,
fine.
to make it simple. Oh, that's good. 24.
As you're looking at this shrub fellow, you're saying it is shrub until you see on his back a very, very familiar looking bow that you're almost certain Frost does carry with him as well.
Shrub, it's very nice to meet you.
It is!
And I don't know
So we both.
what we're doing here. I've just sort of joined this party, and they're just telling me what to do.
Well, so they should have mentioned the very, very dangerous criminal Frost. He's not to be trusted at any time. I'm pretty sure he's trying to destroy the world.
Can I go in the water with Bibbit and try and sneak behind?
Yeah.
Can I go to shake Shrub's hand
Yep.
I've decided I'm
and
using
slap
Bibbit
some
for
shackles
this
on him?
I will.
Dimensional shackles.
Yeah. I'll walk
Are they
up
only
next to
single
it.
use? Hang on,
session.
double
That's the
check.
roll stealth.
Can I take them off?
So yes, Frost is this fellow looks like me, dangerous criminal, and I've come here to.
You're very handsome.
I am very handsome, thank you. Very kind to say. You also have the right amount of arms, I notice.
Yes.
Lots of people are
All
missing
these
arms.
strange people.
They're all missing arms. I don't know what it
I
is.
don't know how they do it without it.
I don't know how they
I
wash
can
their
carry
washing.
2 boxes at the same
I
time.
know, this is terrible. Imagine how being able to carry one item at a time. Well, if
So
you have 2
boring.
boxes to carry, it's ridiculous. I don't know how they
I
survive.
think I can take them off at any point. It's just if you break them, then they're broken.
Okay.
I will see Rugen
Yep.
and I will assist.
Can I
Like,
wait for
fucking
the...
holding that motherfucker down.
I want to wait for a cue to jump out of the water and try and grab him from behind so the shackles go on.
To got like the triple
If
threat.
I've passed the stealth check, obviously.
Okay, I'm going to have to put you in initiative order to do this because there's lots happening at the
Yeah,
minute.
that's fine.
Can
with
I
me.
ready action as well?
Yeah, you can.
I won't roll for him.
What's your ready action? Stick there.
If Horugan fails to handcuff him,
Fails it.
I like to cast Inflict Wounds level 6.
Okay.
He's watching his shrub.
Then he's going to die.
He's got the bow. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but
He's
he
got
could
that
have,
bow.
like, Frost could have dropped it. We don't know. We haven't asked him. That's why I
Technically, he
wanted
needs
to
to be
restrain him first.
incapacitated before the shackles can go on.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
So,
What?
You incapacitate him.
yeah.
So
Across
you can knock him out.
Oh, you.
Grapple.
You done
No, it's
done.
not incapacitate
Oh
them.
shit.
Let's just restrain them.
So we need to knock him out.
Okay. Well, I think Shrub's going first.
Don't think we're getting in the sewers, boys. 15.
15 for Ruben.
22. No, not 22, sorry, 12.
Quite a difference.
17.
23.
Very nice.
Do you want me to roll for Antico or just leave him on the sidelines?
No, roll for him. Take over it. Go
Roll
on.
Herschel as well?
Yeah, roll for Herschel as well. Solid.
Antico got 20.
Now, annoyingly, I can Psychic Lance, which will incapacitate him, but then that's my action, and he comes back on my next turn, which would be when I can slap the cuffs on him.
Yeah, I'm going to get you in 6 seconds.
Surely I
Herschel?
can swap
Got 20.
them.
Oh, you got 20. You get
Yeah.
you're gonna be
I'll go after it, sure.
you're gonna be Kane. It's whatever. So
Rurik, I've missed you.
then,
It's me, Herschel.
I don't know how you
very
feel
good.
about it.
Shrub's gonna go first. Yeah, so I've been trying to help the party find the dangerous criminal in Frost, and we need to hunt him down and well kill him. Ideally, that's the best way to deal with him. And that's going to be his turn because he's under no illusion to do that. So you movement and stealth check.
Yes, so
Instantly
the movement will be leaping out the water.
It might
Yeah.
be.
So that's
It might
like
be.
10 feet. That'll be fun.
It might be.
Stealth check. That'll be my action, won't it?
No, you get because you're no rogue is no, that's not actually. You're just sneaking, aren't you? Yeah, that's fine.
So I just want to sneakily jump out. and
Yeah,
my
I've seen
action
a
will be
stealth
to-
check to see if
Should I grab him or the bow?
Him.
Yeah, because initially I was
Him.
going to grab the bow.
Grab the
I'll
himbo.
grab
Oh
him.
god, that's bad.
Antico is the himbo.
15 for stealth. That's awful for me.
15 for stealth.
I'll never know.
Two.
Never know.
No, yeah, he knows you're there. Okay,
No,
so
that's
an
fucking,
action.
I'm just like leaping and trying to grab the bow.
Okay, so it's taking a grapple. Well, that's a worry. I can the crawl step. What can I just jump
What
down
the
in it? Let that. Not doing
Just
that
the
right now.
beers.
Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Savvy, athletics check, please.
Athletics.
So you got to try and grab the bow.
Yeah, grab the bow specifically. That's 15.
No.
You do have you get your hand on the bow.
Nice.
So I'm just like
You sort of jump down and
hanging
you-
off
you-
his
yeah,
back,
you've
kind of.
got
I
him,
got
yeah.
the bow's fastened to him quite well, obviously.
Mm.
I'm just
Pop it.
so he can't draw it
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically. So yeah, that'll end my turn.
He's not doing anything. It's not his turn to do anything. So then Antigua.
Shit, what should Antico do?
Get 60.
Yeah, Antico.
Can you knock him down, like bull charge or something?
Yeah, and then kill Bibby on his back.
Or we can
Down
go
one.
Then he goes
Pause everyone.
three-way grapple.
Alright, yeah. Antico's got to run up and if he's got enough movement, he should do it. And just try and grab these two arms.
Small arms or big arms?
No, the two left on the left, hoping that Rurik grabs the two on the right.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Again,
Yeah.
grapple.
Antico this time, oh, he's got a much better athletics.
He doesn't get
Yeah,
advantage because we were around him, weren't surrounded or anything.
Is it?
It doesn't work like the grapple checks anyway. But
That is a 21.
oh no, you do not.
I'm gonna get him! Gonna get him! And I just completely miss and actually grab Eros and like,
Guidance.
damn.
Oh, what was it? Athletic check.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Guidance, sorry, it's a bit late in there.
You got called it before.
Can you
roll.
do guidance on an athletics check?
I got no idea.
I don't think you can.
I think you can do it on any skill check,
Yeah.
but it's got to be before the
Yeah,
roll's
yeah,
called.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I got that 20 over anyway, not being funny. So.
Yeah.
Any ability check.
Yeah. It's interesting. Guidance on grabbing someone. Yeah, doesn't matter.
I didn't
I guide you to it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing. I got scared.
Uh,
Bonus action, slowly retreat awkwardly.
Sure you wanna.
Yeah,
Oh,
what the
okay.
best he can do is punch me because he can't draw with bow. Unless he's got a spear in his hand. Fuck it, I'll take the opportunity to.
it doesn't swing for you.
There you go. Awkwardly retreat.
You just run up and ha!
Literally run that awkward thing and just like 2 inches like too far away. Damn.
Does he
Um,
have the same bow?
no,
That's what I'm trying to find out.
No,
That's why I
Can you
didn't
pull
know where
memory out?
attack. Yeah, but I just
That's
wanted
that's
to.
I've got the wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move that because it Herschel. This is actually Eros, right? So Herschel's turn.
Herschel is going to say 3 words.
Okay.
He's going to say cane, cane, cane.
Okay.
We're just going to find your
Yeah, yeah,
location
yeah.
and what three
Good
words.
idea.
Yeah.
Sponsored by what three words?
That's a great ad, by the way.
Never used it.
No, it's really, really good.
Sewer,
I
shit,
messed around
pipe.
with it.
3 elements to make. The ship of go.
And as hoped and expected, Kane turns up. Oh, Kane's upset. Oh, you maybe do the bloody thing where I've got another early go. Right.
Do you want Eros to be bad 6?
You're going to be old Herschel, predated Herschel. And then.
Yeah, so.
What's happened?
Not approved.
Brilliant.
So we've got to wait till the 28th before we can go live again. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Straight forward and enjoy us back.
That's all right, I've got to still be here. Right, don't worry about it now. Okay, that is your action. You've got a bonus action, I'll say, still, because he's saying his name 3 times.
Is this Frost?
Okay. Right, hang on. This can shoot. Is this Frost?
I probably should have said something a bit, shouldn't I? Jumped out of the wall and grabbed his bow and was quiet.
That's pretty Billet style.
Yeah. I don't talk. I just do.
Captain, be careful what I say. You know, he's Captain Long John Silver. Herschel.
I think Twitch is a lot more forgiving.
Okay, it's Long Silver.
I've seen some stuff said on Twitch.
Why have I got 2 shoots for that? Where does Kane's shoot go after my phone? Where's my phone? Check my phone. Just one. Okay, after that. Thank you. Sorry.
So, is this Frost?
Hi, Rurik.
Or is it why
Missed you.
you are back?
Maybe they all use the same bows.
It's possible.
I was hiding under a plant pot.
I've
My
not met
powers outfit.
You what? You were under a plant.
I'm a pirate.
You. No, Eros was a pirate.
No, it
Herschel
wasn't.
was a pirate. Where did you go? You like disappeared.
Well, you upset me.
I upset you.
Okay.
You want to punch me in every instance you get.
It's not Kane's turn to answer, but I've got
wonder
that down,
why.
so that's fine. Alright, Rurik, your turn.
Yeah, I'll grapple him. Oh, do I range? Are we gonna rest? Are we gonna rest?
Last time you got very bad splinters in your toes.
Yeah, to be fair, fucking raging. I'm gonna grapple him.
I love if we're doing all this, it's just not Frost.
It might not.
Yeah.
be.
I don't think he is, but
It's just going to be
Athletics check.
Yeah.
DM character to help us in the dungeons. There's only 4 of us.
Oh, that's actually quite big.
But you teased us with a frostbow.
17.
It's your own fault.
Sorry,
17.
he's grappled. So you've grappled from sort of both sides now. You both got hold of him, Brugan.
Oh, can't get my toes now, fucker.
bit aggressive.
His toes went out, bro.
Bit harsh, Rurik.
You still see the holes.
I can't slap the shackles on if he's just grappled.
No, it's not incapacitated, no.
What if, is he resisting?
It's not his turn, you don't know. He's been grappled, and someone's grabbed his bow, someone else has tried to grapple him from one side,
And then ran off.
and then run off. Rurik's got him grappled from the other side, so he's got his 2 right arms available still.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean.
Kane's just appeared.
Just a usual Friday night.
Yeah, so
Now, my logical side is telling me it's not Frost and we're just wasting time. But in my RP side.
I just want the bow, to be honest.
I'll talk to him.
Okay.
I'll just be like, where did you get. I'll turn this pivot again. That bow, where did you get it? I've done it. I'll just.
Hey, it's not like me.
Damn it!
Brother!
You've got a very nice bow on your back. Where is it from? It looks like the one that the Frosty Man uses.
Just see bigger on the back.
Very good. Again, he's not going to answer, it's his turn. Very good. And then Eros.
Eros is going to, with his 20 movement, to be fair, he's already in the
Yeah, right.
vicinity.
Yeah.
He is going to. It's going to be a really good spell, yeah.
Right.
all this anticipation.
Okay.
Is it worth it? Is it-
Is it a motivational speech again? Because that's.
It's not.
Is it worth the spell slot right now?
It's going to be. Where was it? Bestow Curse.
Okay.
Can you make me a whiz save, please?
Wisdom save.
Cursing him.
9.
One ability. What's he good at?
Stealth. But if he is on our team, then do we really want to hinder him?
You now have disadvantage on the stealth checks and saving throws with that ability.
So dexterity.
Okay.
So dexterity.
Disadvantage on dex.
And you have disadvantage on attack rolls against me. And you must make wisdom save throws at the start of each turn or be forced to take the dodge action on that turn.
Oh, what's it? That's good, isn't it?
Nice, it could be good for him.
And if I deal damage to the
Did that
target
really
with an
control.
attack roll or spell, the target takes an extra 1d8 necrotic.
Nice.
Is it all of those things?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I think dodge ups your AC by 2.
But then you can't attack.
Well, yeah, but the dodge just means every melee attack and ranged attack against him is rolled at disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's what dodge is. Very good. Okay, it is Schnrub's turn. Right. Now, what the hell are you doing? You've all turned against me. You are working with Frost. These are the dragon wing longbow we get from the solar dragon that comes from the planetary lunar star. We all have these, Imperial scouts and criminals alike. That was everyone. Why have you got hold of me? And he's going to try and break free of Ruik's grasp. Because he's going to... I don't think with that he's going to, though. Do you beat a 4?
27.
Okay.
He very limply sort of tries to.
Let go!
Tries
me.
to...
He's far too feeble to be Frost.
Yeah. What is going on? Unhand me, you dirty, filthy swine. You've all turned against me, and I have you all arrested. If I had the rest of the Imperial Guard here, but I don't. So what is going on? That's going to be his turn.
Should we just drop him?
Yeah.
Can we end...
Can I just use my actions as an insight check to see if I believe him about the bow?
Yeah, roll insight.
Guidance.
I'll assist. If possible.
Fucking hell, dog shit. 11.
Yeah, it seems extremely plausible.
Cool. I drop off his back then. Let go of the bow.
I'll release him.
Yeah.
I am concentration.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Kane
probably
does get to
probably
step
should
forward.
say something. Sorry, we saw the bow, we got scared.
You thought you were the other one.
Can't be too careful nowadays.
You see, the Frosty took an egg.
Maybe we should wait, okay. Oh, we'll see.
Kane stares at this shrub up and down. Appears to be from the Imperial Guard.
But so was Frost, wasn't he?
No, Frost was never part of the Imperial Guard. He fucking wishes he was.
How did he get a bow?
He stole it.
Yeah, makes sense.
We have armies and stuff, yes. We all have these bows and we all have these rapiers. He puts the branch to a very plain looking rapier. Yeah, it's just equipment we have. Why are you so... Where are we? Why are you so paranoid?
Herschel pushes past everyone. I've got this.
Old man!
Memory comes out, TV screen.
Okay.
The battle with Frost, but I changed the memory slightly.
Okay.
There we go.
To be fair, it's a true reflection. Herschel's the only one fighting Frost.
Oh.
And then Frost was getting hurt quite a bit.
Okay, yeah.
And then he ran away.
It
Okay.
was a fist fight.
I don't...
This is an old man.
I swear you fell to the ground, didn't you?
Don't know what's wrong about it.
Ah, I see you, old man, are very brave. Bit unwise to take him on one-on-one, and I'm wondering why the rest of your fellow friends did not intervene. Are you sure they are your friends?
No, they're cowards.
I thought they were.
Nobody calls me a coward.
We could use a man like you in the Imperial Guard. Tell me, do you need to breathe?
I mean, I can be a dinosaur.
Wonderful. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I'm up for it. Okay, fine. Well now, why are you all attacking me?
We thought you were him.
Who?
Frost.
No, I clearly told you my name is Schnurrub. Did you not hear this bit when I said my name is Schnurrub?
That is something that the Frost would say.
That is something that Schnurrub would say.
And the Frost.
By your logic, I should have introduced myself as Frost, you wouldn't have believed me, and then you would have been convinced I am in fact Schnurrub, of which I am.
Then we should make up a code word so we know it's you at all times.
Kane rolls his eyes instantly.
How about the word Arkan's penis?
No,
Arkham's
I think they
metal
I
penis.
think they may have caught on to something like that at this point.
What is a code word?
So when you see us,
Right?
you say, Arkham's metal penis, and we know it's you.
Arkham's metal penis. What is a penis?
Antico.
Oh yeah, hell no, come with me. Come with me.
Okay, no
By
friend.
the way, I'm not happy about being racially abused. Coward. Okay? We don't like that word around here no more. Anyway, this is a penis. I'm not going to say it just in case we get banned.
Yeah.
But I'm implying that this is what Antico does. Everybody knows.
Okay. Huh.
Just like pulls it forward. There you go.
I see. And with his little hand, he starts like flapping it like that back and forward. Like, oh, this is good fun.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, anyway.
No, you shut your mouth.
Is that the traditional greeting? Should I do it to you
No,
as
just
well?
for him, just for his
okay,
species.
fine.
How about every time we meet, then he will do that too?
What if Antico is not? Oh yeah, let us say.
Hey, I'm happy to be the sacrifice.
You have to say Arkham's
You
metal
can use
penis and
all
then
four
slap
hands.
either Antico or Herschel's penis.
I say Arkham's metal penis, and I smack him in the penis or him in the penis.
See, yes.
Is it always in the same place, the penis?
Yes.
But just
Okay.
for him, as hard as you can as well.
As hard as I
It's a
can.
bit smaller, it's hard to find, so you have to...
Oh, I'm rather accurate with my rapier. Perhaps I can stab it.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
So stab him in the dick.
Yes, as soon as
I
you see
wouldn't
it.
if I were you.
No, well, I'm confused now. Well, this is a new place to me, my friend, and I'm very
He's very shy. He will say no, but he means yes.
This is a confusing place.
Anyway.
I'm not sure you're the guys I need to hunt down the dangerous, notorious criminal Frost. Mastermind and sort of evil new world doer. I don't think you're quite up to the task. This fellow here looks like he would be. I don't have time to join in another wild goose chase. If there be nothing else, my friends, I'm not meant to be part of this.
That's okay, go back,
Mr.
to
Kane.
hunting, go back to hunting your gooses.
Thank you.
Can I come with you?
No. Okay,
I suppose that wasn't Bibbit asking.
Oh shit, Kane was here?
Right.
now, use his little arms to brush off his bigger arms.
Oh, Ribbit's by himself. Come
Well.
come here, mate.
I was just coming here for an update on the how you got on with the Frost. So you going to tell me now, or what is?
I just
what-
showed you.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, I see. You
Very
valiantly
well.
fought him, and you made him run away. Excellent. And the Doom? What of the Doom?
The Doom is back in the astral plane with
Excellent work.
Valiselden.
Oh dear.
Yes. And also, Frost has an egg that has an infernal heart in it.
Now, why on earth did you let him get that?
Long.
Are you in fact on his side?
No.
Long conversation.
Yeah, somebody might be on our team, but he's not here right now.
It's.
I don't understand.
Are you here to help?
I'm as much as I can, but I'm here to hunt down Frost. That is my only intention here. I do not care about the other things. You've kept the Doom in the astral plane, which is where that belongs, of course. But you've lost your Doom, haven't you? Now, that's a problem.
Our Doom.
Yes, you have one. Each realm has one huge creature that can destroy the entire place. So they should choose.
It's pronounced Duem, actually.
Duem.
Are you insinuating? Don't know the word. Are you? You're saying that Valiselden.
It's suggesting big
the
guy.
Doom?
No, he is saying Duem. Every plane has to have one great hero called the Duem.
Every realm of existence has a destroyer of worlds. Yes, of course.
So
In case it needs to be done
In one
anew.
perspective, a destroyer, in the other perspective, a great hero.
A revolutionary.
I see, yes.
who was?
Yes,
your-
or it doesn't. They don't always take up the mantle of destroying. They can guard the place if they're happy with how things are. Then they protect it.
Yes,
That's
and
what
they
it
own
is.
the Duem.
Yes, and Duem you pronounce it.
So yes, the Duem.
I thought it was Valiselden. Very nice. So you're Duem.
So that is Valiselden.
I'm sure it would be, unless you know of a bigger creature around here. I'm pretty sure you don't.
Have you seen me? Damn, I could be the Doom, I could be the best, I could be the better than the rest.
What?
I don't
I'm
think
the
you
world
could.
champion.
I would like to see you fight Valiselden one-on-one. That would be an interesting battle.
Could be an easy fight
I
right now.
have no idea about Asodon is. So he's like, yeah, damn straight, take him on. No one ever defeated Antico.
Is this true? Are you the greatest hero in all the world?
I
Of
don't
course.
know about that one.
I'm just gonna start flexing the pecs.
While he's doing that, I'm just like, here, please.
This is the greatest hero in all the realms, so we should be. Do we worship him?
What
No,
about?
he's not the only great hero.
There are many.
What about the Whispered One?
Ah,
Is that not?
You mean Lord Vecna?
Is that not? Don't say his name.
Oh no, I remind you, I'm not actually saying his name,
Oh,
it's just in the
yeah,
head, so
oh.
I'm safe with that.
I'm sure.
No, no,
is
no.
he not?
He came to our place once and he battled him back, with the help of the Doom no less, and he decided to leave the astral plane for it was too dangerous and too risky to occupy. It was a proud day for us.
I pull out.
And again,
That might not be what happened.
I pull out the poem, the Dance of the Doom, and I hand it over.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Ah.
this ring a bell?
The Dance of the Doom, yes.
Who wrote this?
You wrote it?
Yes.
I do not know, my friend.
Can I have your bow?
But this is what happened, yes.
No, I need my bow.
I'll trade you
For what?
my bow.
Let me take a look at your bow.
I'm going to hand over my non-+2 bow.
No, I have 2 bows.
Damn it.
I don't know how trading works.
Now you give me your bow to just look at.
No, this is my bow. You can have your bow back.
Oh, damn it.
I like my bow.
Just going to fucking throw the old bow. Fine.
Rebecca jumps and catches it.
Brings it back.
The Dance of the Doom was a battle long since past.
So that is what happened. This is the doom in this talking about your doom or our doom,
We'll do it.
or the whispered one.
Oh, my doom.
The letter from our plane, the astral realm, will be referencing the Doom. My Doom.
Yes.
Big crab-like fellow, you must have seen him.
But he fought with you against him.
He fought with us against Lord Vecna, yes.
I'd be
Vecna is a far bigger threat than the Doom.
I'd stop saying his name. He's
Again, it does not matter, I'm not speaking it out loud.
okay. I would stop thinking his name.
It doesn't work like that, trust me.
Okay.
Can I look at Herschel and see if Herschel's having any reaction to this conversation?
I'm just looking in space.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, I have an idea.
Hmm. Hmm.
Bib just slowly starts lining up an arrow. Yes, go ahead.
We take this guy with us and use him as my favourite weapon. Cannon fodder.
See, yes, he's like the shield of
I've heard of the legendary one of Kianon Fodder.
You can try out all the traps when we get down there and let us know how it goes.
It's some sort of immediate task you'd like me to assist you on? I'm sure if it's...
Frost is down there,
Down where?
in the sewers.
The sewers? Well, did you say this earlier? We shall hunt him down.
Yes, you should join us.
I will join you. You may need my help. I have a feeling.
Lead the way.
Yeah, leave your bow here.
No, I need my bow.
Down, okay.
You keep trying to take my bow.
It's just cool, man. It does cool stuff.
I know, but perhaps at the end of all this, I tell you what, my dear friend.
Yes.
If we slay Frost, I'll give you my bow as a thank you for slaying Frost. How does that sound?
That sounds amazing.
But until then, it's my bow.
What if you, like, hypothetically die in battle? I tend to be.
Well, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Loot my corpse and pillage me for all I'm worth, as far as I'm concerned.
I don't think that.
Well, can you quickly go back to Astral Plane and go into the armory and just get me one?
It doesn't quite work like that.
Where's Lucian?
I was transported here.
What if I
Where's
got
Jerry?
By who?
By whom?
By who?
Schnurb.
You transported yourself.
No, I'm Schnurb. I was transported by Schnurb.
Okay.
We don't have many names. I remind you, Hive Mind.
But why is he called Frost?
Are we?
He chose his own name.
That's a bit
And he
strange.
chose Frost?
I don't fucking know. You ask him.
Are we just
I
gonna?
thought it was quite cool myself, but...
Are we just gonna go back
I marked us.
completely? Not to talk about the facts there. But Whispered One tried to invade the astral plane, and the Doom helped fight him back out. Is no one else gonna question that?
I feel like
At all.
maybe in future we can bring this up in conversation.
I think maybe. He was too powerful in there, and they got fought back. And then, he got defeated here as well. So Vecna's weak as anything.
And I'm just going to say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, yes?
Yes.
So maybe the Doom and these guys, they just sort of use that mantra to take Vecna out of their existence.
Stop.
Oh, yeah. It does. It looks like I'm controlling MT guys tonight.
You're getting the toes go.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't here for that session.
No, that's all right.
Okay, let us do the stop talking and let us go into these sewers and get
Okay.
this It's key.
Right.
We got the key. I can't remember what we're actually going into the sewers for.
Yes, we're going to go and
Oh, my accent.
we're going to get the crystal. That's what we're doing.
See, yes, the crystal.
And perhaps we can say...
The crystal.
Oh,
The Count of Monte Cristo.
They have one of the crystals there?
Yes.
Wonderful, this will get me home.
You know the crystals.
Of course, this is the interdimensional travel.
What colour is yours?
Mine? Mine is a lovely orangey sort of colour.
Oh, perfect. We can get you home and we can come with you.
Oh, well, how wonderfully convenient.
Although I might say the fact that the Doom and Valafelden is in the astral plane might be a problem.
The astral plane's a very, very huge place. I'm assuming they'll be fighting out away from Mount Schnubelheim. Or they might not be. I don't know.
Is that where the bows are?
Did we see him build them?
Yes, we do keep them in the base of Mount Schnubelheim, of course.
Okay, yeah. Let's get this crystal, boys!
You need to see the solar dragon. He blessed 1,000 bows with us. Very kind of him. Lives in a star. Nice bloke.
I need to meet him.
Can you breathe? Or do you need to breathe, I should say?
I can hold my breath. I can breathe underwater if that helps.
Yes, but I mean, you're devoid of air. In space, you see, there's no air.
But what if we got like a barrel and then like put the water in the barrel and then carried him in the barrel?
Yeah, so a big fishbowl.
I'm going to say yes. I like that idea.
It's a massive fishbowl, just
Oh, we have lots of huge jellyfish wearing sombreros and such. Perhaps they could help you.
Who we told about this? Perhaps we should head to the sewers and make our way there.
Yes.
See,
Make our way downtown, walking fast.
Tulch just passed.
Very good. So
We're
we
sewer bound.
So you have to take me to the sewers, and I shall help you, and we'll go and get the. And Frost is in there, you say?
Perhaps.
I don't think he is, but
We don't know.
just come along and we'll help us get the crystal.
Okay, that's fine.
He's
So
very
I have a crystal. So the crystal's in the sewers. Do I have that correct?
Yes.
Oh, okay, fine. Seems like an odd place to keep such a powerful crystal. You'd have thought they'd get that safe locked away somewhere, but
Well, it is very safe because it is like a maze. You see, you go through the maze and you find the crystal. And that is the safest place to keep a crystal in a maze.
I used to know a story about some guy. He had no hair.
Yeah,
And he
like
was running
Ulrich.
around. Yeah. Ah, it was you. And then in the end, there was a huge crystal, and they put lots of confetti in there, and they would jump around and things, and then all the children died. Good times. Very well. Well, if you'd like, we shall head to the sewers, if this is where we're heading, and I shall take you later. Who amongst us is coming here? I feel that we've got too many people here to continue forward for reasons that are obvious.
Alright,
Healer or damage?
I'd say healer.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Who will
the
join
space
me
is not hurt
in
much.
the sewers?
Alright.
Line up behind me.
Do we
Yeah.
want
I'll be...
big
right,
damage
I'll-
dealer or
do you want me-
tank?
Do you want me to behind Frost? For... it's called Frost? Schnurr.
Yeah, do we want tank that can attack 3 times?
I reckon tank.
Or
Yeah, we're all melee at that point though.
Bibbit who can fire stupid amounts of arrows and do lots of sneak attack damage?
Like
you want like a motivated
Schnock,
voice?
who's
And I can protect you with
True.
shields.
Yeah. yeah.
So you
A
should,
weenie
because
weenie.
I'm not main tank.
Bibbit's also very, very sneaky if we run into things that we need to sneak past.
But we're not.
I don't think we'll be doing the sneaky sneak.
I feel like it's been a lot of attacks. A lot of battles.
But if we get the big
It's up to you,
fellows
man.
and we clog up the pipe,
If you
like
wanna
the
go,
turtle,
if you want to go, Bibbit, go Bibbit.
then we can shoot around
Up to
the
you,
big
mate.
fellows.
You also got you got Ribbit as well. He can
I'll
take
just plug the
damage.
holes.
Yeah, you know, I'm going to take
I
I'm
hear
going to
there's
take
a novel
Bibbit.
who uses
It's been a while.
blood
It's been a while since I've
Every
used
time you
Bibbit, so we
mention
take
Duem, I just picture that
I'm gonna-
picture that you posted.
Not disappear.
The revolutionary duel.
Just in case Big Daddy Grail calls, because he's already not happy with me, and that hour is getting quite. I ain't even got a watch on. Just got a sundial on
Yeah,
his wrist.
What is this watch?
What angle do I need to stand at? Damn, am I late? Herschel, come with me. I need to introduce you to Big Daddy Grail. I need an excuse.
I'm not Herschel. I'm Captain Longschlong Silver.
Even better. Come, let's go.
You should not have said that.
Do we have the party decided?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What?
Antico's carrying Herschel in a fireman pose.
And
Slowly walking into the water. I'm gonna drown us both, boy. And we're off.
Well,
Big Daddy Grail gonna love you, Long John Silver.
Don't let go, Chico. Don't let
while
go.
we're walking back,
Just getting cold.
I'll talk some shrub.
Nah.
Is it I had a real good one, but I've forgotten now.
Oh, very rook.
Yeah, it's classic names, dementia.
It's very weak.
Is it
Yes, Rurik, it is.
no?
It's It's Bibbit, remember?
No,
It's been a while.
this is terrible because I want to find out so many things and I just hate words. It's driving me nuts.
We're just walking at a slow pace towards this place we need to
Yes.
go to until.
God fucking yeah.
How many sons do you have here?
Is
Yeah.
Frost?
Go for it.
So Frost is not the Doom. The Doom is the crab,
No, Frost is not the Doom at all. The Doom is the huge crab thing. Have you not seen it?
but he controls it.
Oh, yes, that was the deal, you see. The problem is, everyone controls the Doom-like creature. It always has a master, you see, until it gains sentience. Now, our Doom, for example, never gained sentience, it is just a mindless creature, whereas your Doom, Valas Elden, become very sentient and is extraordinarily clever and slayed his master in order for freedom.
Which was
I don't know, you'd have to ask him.
That might be difficult.
okay. So the Doom is part of every dance.
Every world has an equivalent of a Doom. Now, it might not be, we call it the Doom because it brought about the Doom and killed lots and lots and lots of us, whereas others don't. Some of them just protect and live and, you know, not all death and destruction, but most gods are a bit like that.
Do you think Obelisk is the Doom of the Underdark?
It is possible. I don't know who the hell he's talking about. It could be
So
Big blobby boy.
uber powerful creatures, each from each realm of existence.
Yes, he's uber powerful.
so Valas
I don't know
Elden
if it's
was the Doom in
Not compared to me.
the material
But
plane.
kill him.
So as soon as it gains sentience, then it's just a god. It becomes a god. Someone creates this god.
Essentially, yes. As all things are born. As Muhammad and Tiamat were born from the tears of a star, and descendants upon them, the Doom was born through tears of a star. And so is the great story is told. Depends which religion you believe, of course.
I was born in an egg.
Yes, it makes a lot of sense.
I was a tadpole.
Yes. Do you have thousands of brothers as well?
Yes, I do actually.
Fantastic. We could be hive buddies.
Yeah, I don't get on with any of them.
No.
They tried to kill me.
No, they'll do that, yes.
Yeah. So I left.
I had to eat 17 of my brethren to get out of the hive.
Oh, as a tadpole, I ate lots of mine as well.
Oh, good. We have
Oh,
much in
great.
common. Perhaps when this is all over, we can go spelunking.
Sounds great.
Yeah? We have a date. You there?
Yes.
What is your name?
You don't know my name.
No, I do not know your name. We've not actually met.
Yeah, I haven't actually met you either. What's your name?
Have we not met?
No, we haven't met.
No, canonically you have not.
We haven't heard of the tale of Rugan, the chosen, the legend.
No, I have not. Again, I'm not from around here.
I understand. You are from very far away. You don't know me. You have no excuse. I am the legend, the Rugan.
I lived in the forest by myself for years, and then I got taken to the Underdark prematurely, and I lived there by myself for even more years.
What the fuck is supposed to
I'm a very lonely frog. These are my first friends. No, second friends, should I tell you.
the Gronk. He talked about you. He said good things.
Yes, I like Gronk. He's very cool.
Yes, I think he is busy in the sexy dungeon, but he does not want to be disturbed.
Yeah, he had a weird relationship with the old fella.
See, yes, he did mention something about a bathtub.
Oh, yeah. I heard their stories.
Yes.
Anywho.
I'm
Yeah.
still walking until we want to get there.
Yeah.
It's lovely to meet you.
Oh, yeah, who are you?
My name is Eros.
Hello, Eros. I'm Bibbit. This is Rabbit. We are frogs. I'm
I
actually
mean-
a Gran.
I'm not. I can kind of guess, you know. Doesn't take a genius to work out you're a frog.
Oh, yes, you sound very similar to my other friend. At first, I thought you talked to me as Herschel.
I've got just one more question for you, Nishra.
Yes, of course. Take your time.
Every dancer has a composer. Do you know who was your composer?
No. Again, part of a hive mind. My level of intelligence is kind of equal to about 10 million of my brethren. We all know little slight things different. You need to speak to the historian.
The historian, what in Australia?
In the astral plane, yes, we need to consult the scholars in the astral plane, and they will know the histories of not only our realm, but probably yours and several others.
Thank you.
They're in the Libri.
We will go to this library.
Yes. Up Mount Schnubelheim, the Libri.
They have cows.
Is it near the bows?
No, the bows are on the other side.
Okay, I might have to take a little detour when we get there.
It's a very nice place, Mount Schnubelheim. I hope you see it one day. I really do. I think it would be quite important to the story, maybe, at some point.
If we get this crystal, you never know.
Shall we?
See,
Yes, let's go.
we are at the sewer grate.
Ah, good.
Does Eros go bug?
He doesn't do any damage at all.
Oh, nice.
do any damage at all.
You saw the bow in his hand as well to make a
You
comment.
did some damage last time, didn't you?
You got inflict wounds.
Oh, you got inflict wounds.
I was gonna say that's it. That's like one of the best spells you got, like you could have.
Guidance up.
I mean, I've got like a bow, but it does like no damage.
Is it just like Cupid's bow?
Yeah.
You shoot people who fall in love.
I say I had a bow. I don't have a bow. Oh no, I do.
I can give you my spare bow.
It does a solid 1d8 plus 2 damage.
Nice.
Judges. Mahalo.
Right, so Valaseldon was at a doom.
I think we've got quite a balanced pie, to be fair. We've got the tank, DPS, support, and DPS support. Nice.
It's plugged in as well over there. Thank you. As you approach, you go around the side of Pleasure Bay, avoiding the main sort of central area. You still hear the sort of screams and giggles of the expo that's going on. Leading around to a like a little, it's almost like a valley sort of dug in. In front of you, there's a large stone door. Can you all roll perception for me, please?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
93.
18.
17.
6.
What's very obvious to all of you, very obviously, is the horrific putrid smell coming out of this place. It's a combination of shit, piss, blood, cum, fucking anything you can. It's just raw sewage. It's a real pungent sort of smell. Doesn't seem to bother Schnub there. He doesn't need to breathe or anything.
Or be a bit funny.
No, but no.
I'll plug my nose.
This place smells like my friend Herschel.
Hey, you're right. I thought I liked it.
Yes.
That's all piss bow.
Yeah, so in front of it is a huge stone door, and there is in front of you a sort of key shape, traditional key shape.
I believe Rugun's got the key.
My friends,
key?
is there anything we should know about this place before opening these doors, or do we remember anything that was told about it? We just
There
got
are
what's in.
monsters.
Yay.
Oh,
Guards.
good.
There are
Incorporated.
guards.
He takes out his bow.
Maybe
It's been a while, old friend.
Maybe take out his bow and just like kind of sort of like compare it.
Yeah. Use magical bows. Yeah.
Just arrow.
Just be
Did
aware that
Herschel cast Invisible Hand whilst you drew your bow?
Who?
Herschel.
It's not Herschel, sorry. Eros cast Invisible Hand whilst Bibit drew his bow.
Yeah.
And just pluck the string.
Yeah, do that.
Does it release the arrow?
Well, I'm holding the arrow, so
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
it'd be like a little hop. It just looks up. Yeah, can you do that?
No, I cannot do this. But I can do this. And because there's no string on his bow, when he puts his hand forward, it magically appears, and like a fire arrow, and it's like that. You see?
Bib's got like them anime girl eyes. Like, I need that bow.
And then when it lets go, it goes, pew, and the string disappears, and it's just a.
Just let go of the
Now you've
arrow.
given away our
Oh, I'm sorry. sorry about that.
Just hit, ow!
Eros just casts light.
Ah.
It's daylight as well.
Yeah.
if
I can do
we,
this.
if we are done with the
Helpful.
light show. Yes.
I always forget Bib can actually cast spells.
There are monsters guarding the sewers. Just be aware there may be an anti-magic field somewhere in. So we may not be able to cast spell.
Ah, fuck.
So do we have a key for this place, or?
See, I guess I have a key.
I believe you picked it up. Okay.
I do not remember, but I have key.
Very good.
Check that pocket. There looks to be a key shot.
Oh, what is this?
There you go.
There appears to be a key in the book. Okay, I'm gonna hand this to Rourke and say, big fellow, you did it. I didn't
ready.
want to Bibit, this is really annoying. Because Bibit is here, I'm more into Bibit.
Immediately roll initiative as you've forgotten something, Fabio. I told you.
Was there a fucking trap or something?
You will all be surprised.
I'll be even more
So
so
remember
that
that.
fucking roll.
I got nat 20.
Nice.
Or
Still
You remember?
surprised. 23.
Yeah, actually, I remember. I don't remember.
If only we had.
sort of innuendos, and it's hard to decipher what we was telling the truth.
If only someone was taking the notes. So when
Yeah,
when
well, sometimes.
20.
Sometimes I'll just not go down.
you're going to be great, I shall call that, don't you?
13.
This cleric up there can cast the buffs before we do anything. 9.
Oh, wow.
Awful for
It's all
the-
good, I can, make you all motivated.
Yeah.
With inspirational speed.
5 HP.
Christ. 30. Please initiative roll.
Is it the monster guarding the sewer grate? Monster guarding the sewer grate.
Yeah, you were told something specific as you approach the and you were right by the gate when you were about there. Yeah, as you approach that, somehow you don't realise the rumbling in the sand, and you were forewarned that guarding the sewer grate out of the sand comes the giant worm, which
That was it.
I am not
which
remembering.
he did clearly
That was
say.
noticed. Yeah.
I thought it was a rock guy.
No, the worm protects the.
He did say there was a monster guarding the sewer grate.
I told you it was the purple worm guard, so it was
Yeah.
Kyle we gave his name.
Also, I have a request if we go back to Low. Can I take the room's head round with one of my characters like they did in Four Love and Thunder?
Yeah.
Just tie him to the back of my head and then I can just role play as in the room every now and then.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, guys, I'm
Well,
a
I-
stylish.
Yeah, literally,
Would you
I'll
like?
just pull him to the front and he can be in control of the character. I need to decide who first.
Yeah, there's a
Just
purple
in
worm
Rabbit's
comes out.
mouth. Not.
I grabbed an inspiration for some reason.
Can we be inspired?
No. There you go.
Inspired by the giant worm.
Well,
I can give you 5 HP.
where's all my things gone?
Almost as good as Ruben's.
Right, I do have to roll initiative for him anyway.
It's close, but not quite.
Okay.
7.
A little bit less than 9.
No, that's just really bad.
Yes, it was less than 9.
He's right down the end, but he does get to go. He does get to go first.
I'm not liking where he is positioned.
I have a tiny bit of
So
feeling.
skip round. Oh, just let's push him at the top of the order. Okay. Well, the purple worm is as he just comes out, he's going to move up to Rugen. He's just he's right there. He's going to come try and bite you. Oh, I didn't think this guy do it. 12?
It is not.
No, as he tries to bite you, you just sort of go
I
shit.
fling my cape.
Yeah, he bites your cape. Very good.
Matador.
Not today, worm.
And then his tail's going to come reaching round.
Oh fuck.
He's going to go for Schnurr. Because that makes more sense. 9. Jesus Christ, no. No, hang on. 9 plus. No, the tail comes round and Schnurr just sort of goes, what is this thing? That is going to end his turn. That's the surprise round done. That was pretty old and coming back. And it is Schrump's turn. Is this a friend of ours?
No, kill him.
Oh, okay. And he takes out his bow and rolls to attack. And that's going to hit. He attacks twice. That's going to hit. Cool. 2 hits. So again, he takes out and 2 arrows appear. And they just go sinking straight into the purple worm. Oh, no, that's a grey worm, but it's a different thing. Very good. Quickly. And then plus those, plus some other stuff. So that's 8, 10, 17, 17, 19, 29, 31, 41 points of damage. 41 points of damage to the purple worm.
Nice.
He does. That's ending his turn. He's not going anywhere. 41. Rugen,
See,
it's your turn.
I'm going to hit him with the boom blade.
Yep.
Boom boom boom. Can we say away or two? I'm getting this out optimistically, hoping that I
I
actually
said
hit it.
41, didn't I? Right, good.
Okay. I got D10 out. How did I get D10 out? Don't know. Okay, I'm going to rummage around the back
Yep.
a little bit.
You're gonna what, sorry?
Run around the back bit.
Rummage around the back.
Yep.
I'm going to go, haha, you missed me, worm! And then I'm going to slash my rapier. But before I do that, I'm going to bring up my rapier and light it on fire. Because it does that.
Very cool.
And then I'm probably going to miss.
Okay.
Ah! 19 plus 7, 26.
Yeah, 26 hits, yeah, absolutely.
So nearly a crit. Okay, so it's 7 piercing. I also forgot to mention this is a booming blade.
Yeah, no, you just say boom play.
Okay. 9 thunder.
Yep.
So 7 piercing, 9 thunder, and 3 fire.
Modifier.
The modifier is only on the piercing, so that was 7 piercing.
Oh, so that's how you got that.
Yeah, I rolled terribly.
That's 19 points of damage.
And then I'm going to do this swing again.
Yep, go for it.
Does the 20 hit?
20 does hit.
Ah. That one is 6 piercing.
Yep.
It doesn't boom on the second one.
No.
9 fire.
Nice. For a further 15 points of damage.
Aha.
There we
Take
go.
that one.
Yep, we can just take it. Movement, we can maybe put it a bit. Eros.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna wing it because this is 50-50. It might work. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Compulsion.
Ooh, okay.
Can the creature make me a whiz save, please?
Yep. Saves are
I don't
7.
Fails. You are now charmed by me.
Ooh.
I'm hoping that you can't be charmed.
Snake
You
charm.
can't be charmed.
No, he can't be charged. His intelligence is
Put a
high enough.
little pipe.
So just fails.
I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna say he's charmed because it's more funny to have that happen. So yeah, no, he's charmed. Yeah, he's charmed.
Eros
Why
brings out his bow, starts playing like a little harp, and
sort of sits there. It's just swinging around like that.
Does that end if he gets attacked?
if
Is that metagame?
You know how a spell. Well, you're asking Eros how a spell works. That's not metagaming, is it?
For the duration, you can take a bonus action to designate a direction that is horizontal to you. The target creature must move into it.
Or make it move.
Yeah, I can make it move.
Yeah, make it move now. Can you?
I can make it move.
Okay, because he's in the boom.
Okay.
But it's my concentration.
So if he voluntary moves, not involuntary.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so as my bonus action, I'm going to ask him to move in the direction that way.
Okay. How far does he move?
Wherever his movement is.
His whole movement, is it?
I can still take an attack of opportunity.
As long as it's the safest route.
Yeah, no, you can technically. I'm gonna let you do it. Technically, you can't because he's not moving voluntarily.
Oh, is that attack of opportunity? It has to be.
It has to be if they move, yeah. Because
Okay,
otherwise you can push people. If you could grab them and drag them past people and they get up.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I thought like the dragging wouldn't work, but with like a charm, they're just walking away. You probably attack of opportunity.
He's not under his own rules as written because he's not voluntary. He's doing it. He's being charmed. I'm gonna allow it.
We'll do it as written.
I'm gonna allow it.
Right.
Go on, take
I'll
your
take the
attack.
swing. I'm probably getting it anyway. Oh, another 19.
Yeah.
26 again.
Yeah, 26 hits.
Alright. Oh fuck. 4 piercing.
No, still.
Sword still on fire. 5 fire. Great. I rolled terribly every single hit.
Damage is damage.
Damage.
We could run.
As I'm saying, we could just go straight for the door and fuck it off.
Yeah, well, if we kill him now,
Who
then
knows?
he'll be gone for good.
5,
hopefully.
10, 15. Yeah, Strum's got to do it as well. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
That's
But
quite.
he's got to take he's got to take the upright jack as well. He's got to go. Ha! But he can
Eros
only do
is
it with
20
rapier.
feet movement. It's better.
Fine. You've got movement. You haven't used your movement yet.
Oh yeah.
Yep, he hits, and for a further 13 points of damage. Very good. Yeah, so he's taking that because he takes damage from you that he's no longer charmed, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yep, he just walks over there and yeah, great. Good turn. You're at the door. It's an action to turn the key, but you can.
Are we fucking running? Are we fighting?
Are we sure he can't get in the sewers? Because I don't want to get in the sewers and then it gets in the sewers and there's another monster in the sewers.
Does it, just looking through the sewer grate, can I see if there's like...
It's not great. It's a huge stone door.
Also, I can't see anything.
So I can't see anything at all.
Shit.
As if he's trying to keep liquid and things in. I don't know.
Are we killing or are we going?
Maybe
Choose
should
now.
just go to save fucking
Yeah, save the
HP
time.
spell slots.
Okay. Yeah.
To be fair, it goes, I reckon, roll to end the charm on its turn. Is that correct?
Yeah, we'll do
It's charmed.
Yeah,
only,
he re-rolls at the end of its turn.
it
Only
only...
his turn. You're saying it doesn't do anything.
What if you open a grate now and there's no monster on the other side of it?
Also,
Yeah, that's true.
charm
Oh,
is
sorry,
only,
end of my turn.
it is only charmed.
Okay,
against-
yours then. Oh, well,
Concentrate on it.
Yeah. Oh, it's concentration.
It's only charmed against her, sure. It's not charmed against us.
Yeah, it's just told it to move away. You can still turn back.
Okay, so we're going.
You
Going?
should.
Going.
Or if he can't do anything on his next turn, then we can all get out.
So we're going.
Yeah.
I'm turning the key.
Okay. You turn the key and it sort of chink, it unlocks, and the door by its own mechanical sort of
Just a whole legion of
opens up.
monsters.
The sunlight goes pouring into the room. There is a low, sort of ankle height, sort of stinky, greeny, browny sort of liquid on the floor, but it just opens up into a little.
Prince Obelisk, I assume.
Yeah. It just opens up into a little. Page. So I'll have to redraw it if I have to. A little chamber like that, of which you can see there is a double door in front of you.
Ryan, close the door.
I'll leave it open for you guys.
Can we close the door? Open of its own accord.
Did I take the key back?
Hmm?
What is the key like gone?
No, you took the key out and it's just, I'm going to say you didn't, it just opened up on its, as you turned the key, it just opened up and just sort of went the width of what, let's make that a bit easier. I'll just get rid of that, so the doors are fully open now.
So the whole floor is shit and piss.
Yeah, basically it's sort of stagnant, sort of sitting there like low ditch water basically.
Does it look like this creature could fit?
It could fit into the entrance bit, but it gets much narrower as you see inside the inside that sort of entrance area.
Could I possibly do a perception just around here for traps?
Survival you can do if you're looking for traps, yeah. Well,
That's okay.
I'm going to give you a free action on that. Go on, roll survival, see if you're looking for a trap.
Seven?
I mean, the smell is really quite pungent here, and you try to have a quick look around, but you don't really know. It's
Yeah, I'll,
nothing obvious jumps out.
I'll walk towards that door. I can't open it though.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And then let's go. That's what I've got.
Very good. Then you turn. Do it.
Straight away, I'm going to. If Rabbit moves, does that count as my movement?
No. They're two separate movement things.
So I can ride him.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We can dash.
He does 40 movements, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm just going to hop off. You have fun, Rabbit. You don't die. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to stick there,
As,
facing that way.
as you stood in there, there's a no set doors. No set doors.
Oh, Rabbit's going to dash.
Okay. Very good.
I might as well just jump back on him to save space.
Probably close it.
If you let me get there, I can do a special trick.
Okay.
And you turn?
Yes, that's all in my turn.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, sorry. Can I just? It's nothing to do with that. It doesn't affect that in any way. Can I just cast Pass Without Trace?
Yeah.
So then when we go into the next part of the dungeon, that'll be my.
Casting now, so they go you and what's the arrangement?
I think any friendly within 30 feet.
Well, that's just work then.
Yeah, at the moment, but hoping everyone comes in because it lasts an hour.
Is it like an aura?
Are you gonna ready in action to? Okay, that's okay. Well.
I also have locate object.
Where's Jerry?
What you done?
God no.
Just forget it, just carry on. I'll sort it out in a minute.
The creature's turn. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
What's Rugen's at? 8.
He's going to try and bite Schnurr.
I'll say him a bit
Go on,
less.
snore up.
He's going to try and bite Schnurr.
I got shield.
Jesus Christ, no, that's going to miss.
Nice.
Tries for the tail stinger.
Eros is AC.
No, that's missing as well, and
Nice.
that's to those.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, kind of helps if he actually hits. It's the end of his turn. Schnapp's turn. Oh, he's still attacking this, or what are we doing?
Let's get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Bonus action, disengage.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm from the Imperial Guard and I know how to deal with creatures. As a rogue, he is going to disengage.
I was hoping he was. Frank.
So he's going to go. What's his movement? It's not that great, actually, his movement. 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And my action should be dash. Hello, friends.
Hello.
We escaped the worm together.
Yes. Let's just leave the others to die.
Yeah, we could do. It stinks like shit in here.
I can't smell it.
Nor can I. I assume it does, though. Rugen, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to dash to the door.
Yep.
Easy. I think I can make it the whole way. I have 40 move. So that'll be
40 move.
Yes.
Ready?
I do the move. I like to move it.
Oh.
Okay, you are inside where the door was.
The door.
Yeah, this big deal, yeah.
And then I'm going to dash, do the dash,
Okay,
and just go up into the corner next to my buddy Rurik.
okay. Very good.
He's a big fellow.
Eros,
I
you've left you on your own.
Once
You've got the...
I
the end of your turn, he has the save, doesn't he?
We haven't even looked if we can shut this door behind us. We could all just be
Dash.
waiting in there, just be
5,
chomped.
10.
They've got to close it somehow.
I'm going to set roll perception for me, Eros.
That's going to be 17.
Right next to you is a handle, and as you look round, it looks up, and it seems to be connected to some sort of wheel mechanical note on the inside of the door.
Okay. I've already used my action to dash, so I can use my bonus action too, but...
Do you want a free action to pull the handle?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you pull the handle, and you all drop down. No, imagine.
God.
You're all dead.
That would be.
Can the worm like try and come through as the door shut?
It's like that scene in Jurassic Park with
Yeah.
the T-Rex just about to get through the door.
Like
That's some dramatic effect to it.
yeah, that'll take you out of the initiative order. Very good. I'm going to redraw this actually because I've gone a lot further forward than I so redraw the map out a little bit and give us some proper things. As you enter the dungeon, what is immediately obvious in here is that it is completely and totally pitch black. Now the doors are gone.
Yes, can you believe?
Can I, whilst you're doing that, sorry.
Yep.
Can I use legend lore?
Okay.
And I would like to know everything to know about these the layout of the sewers internally.
What is that?
Describe the ability to me.
Name or describe a famous place or an object. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of significant lore about that famous thing, as described by the DM.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
5th level spell.
So
Yeah.
basically everything you heard from
The
family.
lore might consist of important details, amusing revelations, or even secret lore that's not widely known.
Ooh.
The more information you already know about the thing, the more precise and detailed information is you receive.
So we know quite a lot from Fabio, right?
So that's cost pass without trace.
I would smell it.
I was going to say, and also, like, surely we probably heard from people.
I'll help you out a little
If
bit.
the famous person you choose isn't actually famous, you hear sad musical notes played from a trombone.
Now I know it is
When you say
tempting.
Joe, pull out the
Don't
trombone.
do this about me, okay? I am very famous, but don't ask it about me. I am very famous in niche crowds.
At home.
Back home, I'm a big deal. In Europia, my village.
Utopia.
Yeah, you're from Utopia. Right. Now, the sewer system itself isn't particularly famous for anything. There wouldn't be a great deal of knowledge about this. However, you would know that there are people, dwarves specifically, that help maintain and run the sewers, and they tend to be down here all the time. You also know the sewers have a pumped system in which several areas are flooded and others aren't, and to progress through sometimes you have to flood certain chambers so you can move through into other chambers and then that sort of
It's
thing.
like a temple made of water.
A little bit of like a temple made of water, yeah. That's probably the most useful thing to get out of that, really.
I can't believe we're underwater.
Read the blurb I've got here now. Interesting. Dark, dank and smelly. There's a green and black mould covering the walls. There is a 6-inch deep liquid covering the floor. The sound of dripping is constant and there is an awful smell. Can I have a constitution saving throw from everyone, please?
God, I'm rolling like shit today.
That's not too bad.
I am very sensitive to the smells,
Makes sense,
okay?
really.
I rolled a 1.
Oh dear.
A 1.
Advantage in common, 'cause you're,
It is a 5.
Yeah, 5.
I did the same. 5.
I mean, you're not even
17.
wearing shoes, so you're going to
I
get
got a
stanky feet.
9.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, awful.
You can't even smell.
Oh no, you can't. You can't do it.
I grew up in swamps.
Yeah, then I was going to say you're immune to it, and so is Schwab anyway. So you're fine. You've smelled many horrific things. You two, there's the door shut. the smell of the shit and just sinew and whatever else in the floor actually gives you a bit of a cough. And every so often you will be coughing randomly, and it's going to be quite loud.
Can I rip some of my loincloth?
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of it already. Please don't rip anymore.
Just tiny triangle left now.
I'll, particularly the stuff which parts of my body to help out. And I will offer it to wrap around your faces.
Okay.
No, I can just use restoration.
Okay, I can't use mending on myself, can I?
I'd like to. I know you have your magical ways, but do remember there is going to be this stench here for a while.
Very true.
So I am offering you.
What's a stinky loincloth?
Would you prefer to smell the shit and piss or my pits?
I'd rather the piss and shit.
Yeah, I think I would have a piss and shit too.
What smell are you talking about?
Just fucking throw it.
Okay, guys, as well,
It's very dark in here.
I have two things that could really help us. I could do a spell, Pass Without Trace, will help us give +10 to all stealth rolls.
Eros coughs and casts light.
Or
cast like the room.
I can cast Locate Object, and we can, because the crystal's been described to me, and if it's within 1,000 feet,
Yeah.
should be able to
That is-
find
that could be
the
very-
easiest way there.
That's
Yeah, I
very,
say
very
we go
helpful.
for that.
And also, Greed may take us over and we will go search other rooms.
I do not know what you're talking about.
Yes, no idea. Right,
I could cast both, but that's both my second level spell, so it's gone.
it's up to you. Should we go straight for the crystal?
See? Yeah.
Just take a vote, take a vote. Should we do
I will
it?
abstain from the vote, but I think it'd be hilarious if you did pass without a trace, because that being a modifier would be +30 to stealth.
That'll be amazing. Mine would be +23.
Yeah.
We also do.
I could get a 50. 50 on stealth check. Imagine that.
Jesus. 43 was good.
Yeah. True sight. Yeah, well, you basically
Yeah.
gets past true sight.
But can anyone actually see in the dark?
No,
Nope.
I am the wrong character for that.
Yes, but hiding with lights is not exactly hiding.
What if we take a different approach and we put on the high-vis jackets and we are a sanitation crew?
I love this idea.
But no one will be able to see us down here, would they?
The dwarves, they are probably used to this,
Yeah,
yes.
the dwarves,
With the
yeah.
high visibility, they
What
should
is a
be-
dwarf?
Yes, it is little one.
Oh, like the children.
Like children but grumpy.
Like all children, then.
They drink a lot of alcohol.
I do not know what alcohol is. We
I
don't
don't
drink
drink
on my
coffee.
Schnubelheim.
Potions.
Got the grunk, they do a lot
What?
of the sex.
You drink potions?
No, we don't drink at all. We get our sustenance from eating the honeybees in space.
Okay, well, I think I should cast Locate Object.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Because-
correct.
We can't really see in the dark great, and we probably need to take the most direct route.
See?
Okay, so I shall do. Let me just double check what the fucking spell says.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Describe or name an object that is familiar to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crystal has been described very clearly to me. The direction to this object's location, as long as that object is within 1,000 feet of you.
Mm-hmm.
If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close. Oh no, so I can't do it.
Yeah.
Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind,
Can you?
such as a certain kind of apparel, jewellery. So I can say locate a crystal, and if there's more than one crystal, we're kind of fucked. But
I was going to say, if you're Herschel, could you like project a picture of the crystal that we've seen and then just change the colour in your modified memory?
I think that's worked with a specific thing, not exactly like it.
Also have a crystal in your
I do not.
You also have a long
I
crystal
was
in
the
your
Vesper.
also, if it's
Oh no, I got differently. I got, yeah, shit, I have. I may have a crystal on me.
okay, let's not do that then. Also,
I forgot about
is it
this.
What?
if it's in lead as well, I also can't see it.
Ah.
A bit like Superman's X-ray vision.
I love how lead is a thing in D&D.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not do that.
So
Pass without trace.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cast Pass without trace.
That's
Just
hilarious.
because I hope Schnurp gets a
What
plus
is the
50,
modifier?
plus 10 to any stealth roll, even if you got disadvantage.
Okay,
That's amazing.
I get 16.
I'm going to try and hide, just for the bands. Because I get advantage on this, and this is self roll.
Come on, come on.
Weirdly, both 17.
So that's 47.
Nice.
He just disappears into the lights. Just
Good
goes
luck, 47.
Hey, my turn. My turn. Oh, not bad. Plus 10 is 29, plus 13, 42.
Nice.
I disappear as well.
Yeah. We're hiding. Is this the plan?
You're like a bald man with a tattoo on the back of head.
I'm not here.
I just lay down on top of Rabbit in the green, like, just moulds into his
Yeah,
back.
like the stinky sort of vapors coming out of the very starts to realise.
I suppose we will also do this. Was it plus 10?
Yeah.
22.
Bloody hell, sneaky
You
rude.
rolled a 6.
9.
Go on.
Oh,
then.
9 was it?
Oh, well, everyone wants stealth check.
It's just a bad. It's free, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't cost nothing.
21.
That's a nat 1. Or
It's already 11 though.
3. I have disadvantage on stealth.
So 4.
You
But you're still plus
still
10.
plus 10 to it.
Oh, there you go. 13.
13. There you go. Not bad. Not great.
I'm going to use everyone's passive perception. We can all see Eros, but none of us can see each other. So, we all know where he is.
He has a light in
He's,
his
yeah, he's just on that. Okay, what now? I can see you, dear four-armed man. You're the realistic-looking person amongst us. What do we do now?
Can you see in the dark?
No, strangely, which is odd, isn't it?
No.
No, I cannot.
Who can see in the
You'd
dark?
think I could, but no, I
I
can't.
thought
Yeah,
so.
I thought Rabbit would be alright. Baby would be alright.
Can none of us see in the darkness?
No, this we're
shit.
fucking useless.
If only
Seems
I
like a
had
very
half
a problem.
No.
Right.
No.
Which door are we going for?
We have, as I see, there is a door. Right, so the three doors in here. Each of them have the large stone doors, but again they open up. They open up.
I do have basic dark vision. Sorry, I thought it was just drowse.
No, there you go. But you can see. But you can see it's 60 feet up to grade, so you can make out the shapes in this room. So the doors are stone doors, and they have handles on. But each of them has, like, you know, in prison cells there's those sliders where you look. So each one of them appears to all three of the doors appears to have one of those sort of sliders, so you could sort of you can peek through.
On our end.
Oh yeah.
Did you want to?
So there's a door to your left. All the doors are exactly
I
the
will
same.
take a peek on the left door.
Do you want to just turn off the lights real quick, Eris?
It is now again in pitch black. Yep, wonderful.
Just in case. I mean, the doors.
I imagine the enemies down here do not really
I have dark
care.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Good.
Okay.
Well, it's
Alright, as well.
2 out of 4 have dark vision. 2 out of 5, sorry.
Leading the blind.
What about Rabbit?
I don't know actually.
Probably no.
I've got beast sense.
Oh, like danger
so
sense.
if he can see in the dark, I will just say you'll just go do beast sense and see through Rabbit.
Okay. What do you want?
Should we roll the d4 to determine which door we're going to go through?
I'm just going to peek this one.
We could look through all of them first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go
Very
for
good.
the right.
Roll. So you just slide the thing over.
Rabbit does have dark vision.
Oh, very handy.
Not Vivid, just Rabbit.
Perception?
Yep.
Okay. Advantage on that anyway. Yeah, okay, nat 20 for 30.
Okay. As you look through, have you got dark vision?
Yeah.
Right. So, as you look through this corridor here, it is a narrow corridor that appears to be covered in shite.
The temptation to animate objects a turd and make mistakes.
From your position though, that as much as you can see, it is very dark in there. You do see there is like things piled up, sort of random sort of shapes, but they're off the sort of floor.
Like floating.
Maybe, again, it's difficult to see from your position there. You see it's nothing, you don't see anything moving, if that helps.
Just floating.
Just sort of floating, but that's because the shape of it, that's also you can see from there.
Can we determine the other side, please?
Yep, you can go to
Yeah, I was going to do there's no point
Okay.
with dark vision.
Alright. Were you looking this way or who?
No, Eros is going to have a look that way.
Whoop. Thank you, Aaron.
So I haven't got dark vision,
So
so
slide
it's
it
dark.
over. Rob 7.
24.
What do your four guys see?
Natural 20, 24.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll give you most of this room because it's just easier for me. And then goes onto there and goes around like that and goes around like that again. So as you look down, there's again narrow corridor. The liquid and the sort of so that's consistent throughout.
Yeah.
You think that there seems to be a wider point in the sort of room, and then further down to a corridor again. There is something moving on the floor in the bigger area. You see this sort of weird sort of movement thing going on. Can't make out exactly what it is, but there's something, you're certain something's moving in the low level.
Do you want to look through the
I'll
big
look,
one
I'll look through the I'll look through the middle one. I've got plus 10 perception.
Okay.
I'll have a peek.
Very good. Roll perception.
And having that 20.
Nice.
30.
This corridor's a bit wide.
I always get them at the most useless time.
No, this is good.
In combat I rolled 2 19s.
If we're getting information, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but all I got from that one was there's a corridor and there might be something floating. Could be a turd.
Or could be,
Shot and turned.
could be a dragon dick.
That's what happens when you lose the game, they get flushed.
Shoot it as far as you can see. This is a wider corridor. You do think on the right hand side there's a door there, but unlike where you've been so far, there is what appears to be something like a slurry kind of drain, I suppose you call it, going down the middle. So the two sides are sort of stone paths, so you could it seems like a more sort of natural, not natural because it's obviously been made, but yeah, a walkway without getting your feet covered in shite. That's as far as you can see, though.
No movement in there.
No, doesn't appear to be any movement. It just seems to be a long sort of, almost like a service tunnel, perhaps, or service walkway, gangway.
Shall we meet the dwarves?
I think we're going to have to essentially go both directions at some point to raise and lower.
So that's the drainage point, we're thinking.
Yeah, I think we need to do the sides
First.
first.
Should we have a peek down there first, or should we go into one of them?
Carry picking that door if you want, and then run back.
Look, could you go have a look in this room for me? I think I saw something floating.
Yes, I need
over.
some light.
I can't help it.
Unless I can.
I can burning radiance, but that is a spell and that is not.
Oh no.
Puts his hand on Rory's
Black.
head.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
helpful.
Flash.
Yeah.
A blitz.
Bruce Bank.
So your head is now lit.
So like I'm stealthily just like, but my hair's just like shining.
Fucking Pixar lamp.
Yeah, now being able to see, I suppose I'll. Are we sure? I'm not just gonna just randomly get face fucked if I go through this door.
Don't worry, I have your back. I'm not the Herschel.
Bibbit, do you want to? Does anyone have any cloth on them?
I am wearing lots of cloth and I'm touching cloth.
Do you have any spare that I can maybe fashion into a hood?
You cannot touch my clothes.
You use the word fashion though.
Yes. See, I'm very fashionable.
Sorry, I've got. Can I cast my light on you? Pull my bow out. Cast light on one of my arrows.
Yeah.
I want to fire it down the corridor, down the other side.
This way.
No, good idea.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Roll attack.
So,
Still have to technically roll an
if
attack.
this is anything like RuneScape, the moss giants are here.
Fucking hell, that's a cool back.
I've played it recently.
I don't know what you're talking about.
5.
You need to play it.
Okay.
Never going back. I quit that game 20 years ago. Never come back.
Fine.
You always go back.
You do fire.
I'm the one person.
Have you opened the door? Have you gone through the slit?
For a slip.
Yeah, no, fine. As you do that, you go dum 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 dum, and the arrow just sort of falls just on the other side of the with a 5. It's not really accurate enough to get it through, unfortunately.
Well
but-
done.
So it lights up this bit of the corridor here, and you can, as you look down, you see the sort of movement. It's not something big, but something many sort of small things that are looking at you. Just catch a glint of maybe an eye or something, a small eye, as it just catches the light.
It's like a cantrip.
and it sort of goes, and they whatever it is, just sort of.
Hey,
just
do my arrow.
away from
Yeah.
away from.
I put my hand on Bibbit's arrow. I can only do one at a time.
That's not my arrow.
It's very done.
I aim concentration on one below, and then put it on his arrow.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to aim all the way down.
Okay. Roll attack.
I think.
15.
Yeah,
I
15.
rolled a 2.
So this time there's a bit, not good. Just bing straight for the event and goes, boom, 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 lights away and just sticks in the wall at this end. How far does it emanate light? 10 feet?
Bear with me. It's going to be 20 foot.
20 feet. Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So again, this area in this corridor here is lit up. As it lights up, you see there has to be sort of 20 or 30. What?
It's 20 foot full brightness, an additional 20 foot for dim.
Oh, okay. So yes, so we've got brightness there, and then yeah. So basically, you get the room. You get the room basically. as it lights up and sticks in the wall, you see probably 20 or 30 rats just sort of swarming around. They start just running in lots of different directions, away from the right. Some, well, in fact, they're all going to run up this sort of direction and turn the corner, and obviously right angle you can't see.
So the bubbles have gone.
But yeah, the movement seems to have gone. You're almost certain that all those little bits of movement was a swarm of rats.
Hey, rabbit can eat those.
Is it an awful idea to split the pie?
That's a fucking
Probably,
terrible
yes.
idea.
I think it's not. You'll lose your +10 on stealth if you're away from me.
Gives on the ribbit.
I get disadvantage on stealth anyway.
What's that?
I got disadvantage on stealth.
So you need the +10 more than anyone. I say we all stick together, pick a direction, and go.
Yes.
I say it this way.
I think the rats are going to go that way, but no, we're going that way. So
Rats don't normally run towards trouble.
unless there's a bigger rat.
There's always a bigger rat.
Always a big rat.
The Rat King.
I know a story about a rat.
Do you?
The Rat Man. He's an ugly creature. Anyway,
Shut up, the scat man.
the Scat Man.
So we.
I'm still hidden.
Are we going this way? Oh, do you want to
Yeah, I
scout?
want
Do you want to
to-
scout it out to stealthy individuals?
Do you want to do the arrow on the other doors and just see?
My friends, if I may interject here, I feel I'm probably the most stealthy amongst us here, just about. How about I scout up ahead this main corridor here to see if I can find any monsters? I'm sure I'll not be detected.
If you find the monsters, you cannot actually see them. Right?
You make a good point. I do have fire arrows though. And he takes out his bow and because the fire flames. So I could fire one down and see if there's anything down there. And then hopefully the fire will scare them and I can come back and report. Or would you like me to stay with you? It's just an idea. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I have some kind of plot armor.
Interesting.
I need that.
I thought that before about someone and then they died.
Were you a farmer?
Was I a farmer? Well, actually, I'm not a Schnubelheim. Before I was recruited to the Imperial Guard, yes, I used to tend the young, the cocoons. That was the type
Why
of
do
farming I
you keep
suppose.
doing this?
It's a plot.
Yeah.
Like a farm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
you should go.
Yeah.
Would you like me to go ahead?
You should go.
Okay, my friends, I shall have to. I'll go ahead, and then I shall signal my way through. Hold on, just a moment. I come through this door here, and the Schmuck, sorry, opens the door.
It slips up. It's
Yeah, I
Frost.
did.
It's actually Frost.
Right.
Kill him.
And
Frosty
then,
and Snap.
and then I shall. Do I shut the door behind me, or do I leave it open?
I suppose it'd be alright.
Leave it open. I'm going to stand there on Reddit with the bow drawn.
I'll
just in
be
case.
closest to the door as well.
Okay, I'm going to come through here, and then I'm going to. I think it's best if I shut the door in case something comes through.
You know best?
Nah, it's okay. We're here for you.
Do you want me to come with you for the +10 on stuff?
In case we have
It's
to-
okay. I'm well versed in stuff.
Okay.
Perhaps you should, just in case.
No, I think he should stay with
If
us.
it is Frost.
I think we established that it is not the Frosty. It is the conflict.
So this would be a perfect opportunity to get him, Crystal.
Door open or closed? I'm still waiting here.
Let's, I think, open personally, but if you guys want to vote closed, then
Say
we'll
okay,
close
we
it.
can leave the door open. Huh?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, leave it open.
Maybe half open? Is this going to level on a fence here?
Have a look.
As long as you can let us know if you're in trouble.
I will, yes. My mind reading staying spells is up to like about 120 feet, so I can go quite far and let you know silently that I'm in trouble or not.
Sounds good.
If
Yeah,
hear
so
you
then we can
scream-
shut the door if we need to.
Okay, good point. Fine. I shall, and then he just shuts the door anyway. Okay, my friends. You've been very, very helpful.
As I fucking said.
Bye-bye.
Oh, fuck me.
And Frost
man.
disappears down the corridor.
Didn't Kane say
Oh,
you?
this was to go after him,
Roll high enough.
Shit. So now it's a race.
You've just let Frost into the place of the access for the crystals.
I mean, I feel like he
Look,
could go
I
without us
know,
anyway.
I know that
You
I
had the
say
key.
things that seem
Yeah,
fucking
sure.
crazy, but I genuinely, do you know what I mean?
So that slip up was a fucking slip up, wasn't it? Fuck's sake. We better get going then.
I thought obviously about the fact I was using Frost shoe.
I just assumed they was all the same.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Open the door, fucking bucket.
yep, let's go.
Yep.
Just fucking run down the corridor where
I
we
feel like
run
there
into.
would be
Can I jump on Ribbit's back?
Yeah, I think there's enough space.
Okay, okay.
Checking for traps.
I'll jump off Rebbit, you can be on Rebbit.
You can wrap ribbit.
Yeah, you got a magnet there, yeah? Well, me and Rurik have already decided we're fucking tail ending it after him.
Fine. As you, so we'll go just run down the corridor.
Check for
Yeah,
traps.
I don't want to metagame, so
Check.
fuck it. No, not him.
Oh,
Aros is staying there.
okay.
Just Rurik first, obviously, he's a tank. Eros is riding Reddit though for more protection.
I'm checking for traps on the run.
Okay, Spiral check then. What are you doing, Ruben?
Is my head shining?
Sighing.
Yeah, sorry.
No, because we used the arrows, didn't we?
It's fucking shite. It's 7. No, 10.
10.
Yes.
Okay, roll perception for me.
17.
Everything looked good to you.
Running.
As you go running down this corridor, there is another stone double doors on your right again with a little slit there.
Is it open?
The door is closed, but you could slip, so you come behind.
Can I try and survival check? You're a tracker, right? Do you see his steps in the shit?
Yeah, can't you find...
Sorry, could Eros be on Ribbit?
Oh,
And-
I can locate objects on his bow.
Do
I've
it.
seen that within 30 feet.
That's a
loads of
fucking
times.
brilliant idea,
Absolutely,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast my last second level spell, locate object on Frost's Dragonwing bow.
Fuck yes.
A
Okey-dokey.
specific bow.
Okay.
And it will like...
It's there.
Fuck yeah, runs. runs.
Shoot an arrow.
Raging.
What's that?
Shoot an arrow.
Yeah, fuck it.
Raging,
Cool.
running.
I need your initiative order.
Even
Yeah.
if he's hiding, I can see the bow, so surely he's got...
We know what the bow is.
Naturally, baby, let's go.
So I can shoot at the bow.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's a lot better, thank you.
As you put him out there.
Yeah.
So,
15.
15. Where have you gone?
Where have I gone?
You're there.
I'm on the
Cool,
front.
we 21 can restrain him.
Work on the fucker. 22.
Oh, cool, bro.
And that's 20. Baby.
24.
Jesus.
Rolling 19.
Fucking juicy, man.
Raise the shit out immediately.
So after learning from what happened last time,
Didn't fucking learn shit. That's why I'm saying we should go after him. Have
He's
someone want him.
still goes first. 26. His initiative.
Jesus fucking hell.
Plus 10 to his initiative. As you're right, I'm not going to have you be surprised because you know where he is. That was going to be the thing. You wouldn't know where he is because he's still hidden. If it'll roll perception for me, see if you can find him. If you can beat a 37.
Do you see a
I
big
think so.
glow?
Yeah, that's basically what it is. It's like a homing beacon on
Yeah,
the bow.
it's sort of, yeah.
Does he know? Is he aware?
It doesn't say anything about a creature being aware.
if you help me see it, I can cast light on it.
I don't know how I would do that, other than just point in the general direction.
Yeah.
So that's
I'll
right.
double check. But yeah, there's 10 minutes concentration. How many rounds is that? That's a lot of rounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't do favoured fire or anything like that though.
Frost is going. Jesus Christ. Rolling so high. It's a 40 for his stealth. Will be revenge as well. So he is hidden, but to you, he's not. So with Rugen standing at the front there, and he's seen you bounding down after him.
I did say I was raging, just so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's not going to make it.
sense if he does that.
He's going to shoot me in the fucking toes again.
Yeah, okay, fine. As you're running up, and you all of a sudden you see a flame, and as it lights up, you see sort of Frost's face. He's got put his hood back up now for some reason. He's looking after Minnie. And then an arrow's going to come steaming towards you. 27.
Yeah, that is.
Right, this thing's going to get really awkward for you, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So what you got here now?
True.
You proper tricks us. I think you're gonna need this guy. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah,
Fuck
there was
you, I know
literally
your games.
nothing we could do to distinguish that it wasn't Frost.
Not quite. You could have. If you rolled a bit higher, or had Kane do it, would have worked out as Frost. It did tell you at the same bow, and he just told you a story, but his deception's really high as well. Yeah, he's gonna. This one's gonna be a disarming attack.
There goes doing slow action.
Yeah, so it's a strength base. So the damage you got to come in as the fire arrow comes in is 10.
How much physical?
So 22 points of damage, 10 fire, 12 piercing. Could I have a strength saving throw and see if you.
So
you
10
You
fire,
get
12
40.
piercing, yeah.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
that can damage your door or something?
And then the
And
strength
you
save.
can cast it.
Yep.
I was just going to heal. I can't reach that.
Yeah, but if I dimension door you up to him,
22.
we can
You
surround him.
drop your sword or your axe.
Really?
The strength say, yeah, not enough. Yeah,
Jesus.
you are disarmed. So action coming back up.
Fuckers around.
Just as he fires at you, your axe goes out of your hand, and as you look up again, there's another one coming towards you.
It's the only damage I do.
26.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Same thing again. Piercing's that one, so 7, 19 piercing, 1 fire. So, I mean, you're on the corridor. He's got to do it again.
All on me, yeah.
All on you, you're standing fire.
How much you taking?
26 total so far.
Then, yeah, 20, that's 30 to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
That time a further 20 piercing and then 2 fire.
I'm going to use stones. Just 'cause it feels
Yep.
like a good time to use it now.
And that's going to end his turn. Bibbit and Ribbit. You've seen these flaming arrows just come from, you know.
Alright. Because me and Rabbit are connected, like,
Yep.
psychically, primally, whatever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my bonus action to control Rabbit and
Yep.
have him run towards Frost and do his bite attack, which can grapple him, hopefully.
Okay.
Go on.
So what's his moment? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yep, right the way up to Frost. And again, now he's not hitting because the flat, you know where
I
he
need
is.
to roll to attack first to
Yep.
hit. Oh, it's not bad. 25.
Yeah, 25 hits, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep.
Go on, Rabbit.
Come on.
And then I also need to roll a d6 because he run more than 20 feet. And
Hold on, sorry. As you come,
There's a chat.
as he comes bounding in, he takes with his little hand, takes out his rapier and slashes up at Rabbit.
I'd like a repose.
That's exactly what it is.
oh, so it stops him from attacking.
No, it doesn't stop him from attacking. He just gets a finger. 32 to hit.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
16, 18.
Yeah.
Double.
So that's. Oh, not bad. 11 points of piercing damage.
Sorry, he's not dead, boys.
No,
Nice.
carry on.
Yeah, so that is.
Oh, I could have done that. That'd been so hard.
That's
That's
roll 6 with the d6, that's good.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. What did I say it was?
11 damage.
And yeah, no, I need to put more on there.
It's not a good
You
side.
might react to
It's
attack.
not a good side.
What is?
Oh, no. Okay.
That's not one.
That sounds like something cool.
If he's still alive.
If Rabbit doesn't die.
I shouldn't have used my reaction as a stop.
So 11. So 18 points total. Sorry.
So that takes me
That's it.
down
Right. That's that.
21, was it?
Mark one of those off.
Alright, so Rabbit done a whopping 12 plus 18 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And he is grappled.
No save on that.
No,
Oh,
the
'cause
save is to escape. That's all it says here. It says if I hit him, the target is grappled. Escape is the DC 11,
Very good.
so on his turn,
So what was it 18?
piercing damage.
18 piercing.
Yeah, but he's probably going to get out of it in the next turn. But
Unless he's psychic blast.
Ooh.
Yep. Very good.
And then Bibbit's going to attack.
Yep.
Um,
Is
Like
it
a
advantage?
snare.
Oh, that's not melee, is it?
uh,
Well, you can run up to a melee, but obviously with your bow, it's not going to be an advantage. But
I know I get advantage because Rabbit's within 5 feet.
oh, of course, yeah, go on.
Plus he's grappled.
Yeah, but melee for grapple. That's what
Oh,
I'm
is
saying.
it?
Not,
Okay.
not range, but yeah.
Oh
melee.
yeah, I get it, but
Yeah,
for
either
other,
or, yeah,
other
go for it.
reasons.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go. Longbow.
Mhm.
Crit, baby! I
Nice.
rolled a nat
Fucking
1 and a
juicy.
20.
Hell yeah.
Thank God I
Jesus
had.
Christ, go
Is that Bibbit, yeah?
Yeah, oh god.
That's a big
Right. So that is 3 times 6, that's what?
18.
18
Yep.
straight
Can you
away.
more
Yeah.
dice?
Another 8, no, because I'll be alright.
So 18 plus 8, 26.
That's it at the moment because I haven't added anything else on.
So you're going to roll your dice.
Yeah, now I roll the
What was
dice.
it? 26, yeah?
6 plus
Yep, go on.
10,
It's 36.
40 piercing damage.
Nice.
Roll. On the first hit.
Yep.
He's gonna do it again.
There we go.
Oh, glad I had advantage on that. Dirty 20 to hit.
No, does not.
Ooh.
Sorry, no, 25 hits, 20 doesn't.
That way my attacks can't do anything else.
Very good. Nice. That's your turn. Rurik.
Will it take me an action to pick my great axe back up?
Yes, it does. That's the thing with disarming.
Couldn't even do it as a bonus or anything.
No, it's an action it's an action to pick up. That's why it's a thing.
What if you go and disarm him now he's grappled?
I don't think I can do that.
He's got
You
4
have to
arms.
be a fighter.
In the DMG, there is a disarming attack mechanic. As a
Okay.
rule, it's a very unknown rule, but you can just do it.
Also, like the shove attack, which not a lot of
Yeah,
people know
yeah.
about.
How-
But in the new rules, that's not a thing. It's only the thing, but we're still playing 2014. So you can disarm him.
Okay, could you run me through how that works,
I'd have to check the DMG.
please?
But I can.
Just because I guess I could just fucking.
Yeah, so I'm not because I didn't know about this until not even that long ago. To be fair.
So I thought only fighters could do it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a thing.
This could be
It's definitely a thing.
good first.
Because it's like, oh yeah, but you know, fighters do that. It's like, yeah, but you know, everyone could do it. So really,
That's
no,
not.
just I mean,
Oh, did you stop sharing all your stuff?
No, it's only like certain characters you create for the actual campaign. Let's see.
So a creature can use a weapon attack to knock a weapon. You can use a weapon attack to knock a weapon or another item out of the target's grasp. The attacker makes an attack roll contested by the target's strength, athletics checks, or acrobatics. If the attacker wins the contest, the attack causes no damage or ill effect, but the defender will drop the item. The attacker has disadvantage on the attack roll. If the target is holding the item with 2 or more hands, the target has advantage on the ability check if it is larger than the attacker, with disadvantage if it's smaller.
Okay, so because he's grappled, it would be a straight roll.
Yeah,
Because he's got more.
but you need a weapon to do it.
I've got hand axe.
That's yeah,
Yeah, would that work?
yeah. Weapon attack to knock a weapon out. Yeah, yeah.
So he's got 4 hands on it, so that would have given an advantage, but now he's grappled, so it's a straight roll.
Yeah, well, yeah, two hands, but yeah.
And then after the hits,
Mhm.
we do a contested roll.
Yeah, attack. Yeah, so you do contested by So the attacker makes an attack roll contested by the strength check. Or yeah, no, you just do a strength athletics check. So instead of an attack roll, you do an athletics check on it
Okay.
because you're not actually trying to cause damage. You're trying to just knock it out of his hand. So that's how it's sort of worded. So that's what we do.
So roll to hit and then athletics check.
No, the
Just
roll will
athletics
be
check.
yeah, it's an athletics check.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
you're not trying to beat his AC. You're trying to knock out his weapon. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Oh fuck.
I'm assuming you're going for the longbow.
Whilst
Yeah.
I'm just in Rabbit's mouth going.
Yeah. I'll run up next to Ribbit. Just say, don't forget my axe. And then
With that, he's going to take out his rapier. He's still got his little hand and give you a little slash because you
Two reactions.
No, I can't. No, you're right. I can't. No, cool.
Yes,
you're
Tim.
quite right.
Right.
You're quite right. You can't.
Yes, Tim.
From under my pits that I
And he went first.
got a bit of loincloth off, I'll
Yeah.
just fucking pull out the hand axe and swing it as longbow, trying to knock it out of his hands.
Yep. Athletics checks,
Oh,
please.
please. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, but
Oh, no, 29!
doesn't beat his 38. Fuck! His acrobatics is plus 20.
Jesus.
Oh, so my athletics versus your acrobatics?
Makes
Yeah.
sense, yeah.
Yep. The attacker
Like
makes
a slight sort of thing.
the attacker makes an attack roll contested by the target's strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check. If the attacker
So
wins the contest,
Does the bite not make any effect to his acrobatics if he's got?
he had 2 hands on the weapon, so he had an advantage because his grapple takes down to a single. I mean, I can.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah, makes sense.
Even if it wasn't that one, it would have been, yeah, disadvantage, but no. No, doesn't work, unfortunately. That is your turn.
Good
Yeah.
idea, though.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
That's a disarm rule anyway, so that works.
Okay, so we can't disarm him.
We can disarm him, he
Just don't think we technically can.
you can, nat 1. It should be a nat 1 for 21. And you got a 26 or something, so it's possible.
Yeah. I got 29 with a nat 20.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I guess I can't really do it. He's already used his reaction, hasn't he?
He has, yeah.
How much movement did I use?
Most of it.
Yeah, nearly all of it, I think.
How much you
I
got?
got 40 movement.
Oh, you're 40.
9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You've got 10 feet left.
He's already used his reaction, and I move back 5, 10.
That's your axe.
Thank you. Yeah. So I moved out of his attack range, but he's reused his reaction, so I assume he can't attack me.
No, you can't.
And that's my go.
Very good. Eros. All of a sudden, lots of things have been happening down the corridor.
Yeah. How's Rorik looking health-wise?
I'm down 28.
Well, since that's the case, I'm going to
Bible.
you guys.
No, no.
Oh, good.
I saw you. I saw you click on that.
I just met you.
I've
This
just
is
met this
crazy.
guy. You're attacking him. I'm with you. You're hurt. I can do something about it.
I know you're hurting right now.
Oh, yeah, right. But it's okay, Big Cakes. We've got it.
Everyone gets 10 temporary hit points.
Oh,
Very good.
Well, it does something else, doesn't it? As well? Does it give you bones, wasn't it?
An advantage of wisdom saves
that could be useful.
if you're attacked by if you're hit by an attack.
Okay.
An advantage on your next attack roll.
Nice.
Ah.
Yeah, that would be
That's good.
fucking good.
Very good.
You got it, guys. I believe in you.
Also,
You gonna move?
by the way, we ain't got the +10 on stealth anymore because I've done locate objects. Just want to point out.
Mm-hmm.
Random question. Twin spell.
Yep.
Can I use that for a healing spell?
Yep.
So if I, for example, Rurik,
I had this idea
if I use
before, yeah.
like cure wounds,
Mm-hmm.
You're a sorcerer?
You'll have to touch me
Right.
for cure wounds.
feet. Yeah. But I'm just
You could touch 2 people.
Yeah.
okay. That's fine. It's good to know. Yeah, I took it to feet.
Ah, I forget that's the thing.
Yeah, I was going to do that with Jerry. I thought it was a good idea to just do.
Well, you just double healing.
Yeah.
You got movement if you want to use it, but
+2 guiding bolts would be cool.
have it on the corner somewhere.
The first one guides the second one.
Wait, over.
What other buff spells have you got?
I've got lots.
Nice.
He's a buff guy.
Has Ruben got anything to?
I can wed you.
You got what?
I can wed you.
He could perform wedding ceremonies.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm. He also does bar mitzvahs.
And coming of age.
Oh, nice.
So if
Kids
you're,
in the area.
That's what bar mitzvah is, isn't it?
if you're coming of age, you know, I can really help you.
Great. Yeah. To be fair, Bibby is only about 13. So,
Yeah, but yeah.
has Ruben got anything to like curse him or something like that?
Mind bullets.
Sounds good.
Fresh
Could I ignore me? Myself.
Can ignore yourself.
So I'm reading. I'm trying to get used to a new character.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just reading this.
Ruben.
I'm going to move up 40. I might this one or remember where I was.
You're in front of the door.
Yeah, well, I probably moved it with the
15,
experience.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You put up his axe. Sweet new axe.
I don't think I'll be very good with it.
Surf the axe on all the shit.
So then on the concrete, it's fine.
If I
Oh,
stand
God.
adjacent to his axe, he can still pick it up, right? Not like
No, it's fine.
strapping it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say you better. Yeah.
I'm going to move up 40.
Yep.
And say, not this time.
Who was that?
Wrong character. Not today. No, I'm still Bibbit.
It's okay, I like it.
It's been like 5 minutes. I've forgotten how to do the voice. Not today. I was going to say Frogman, but that's the wrong character again. Fucking hell, I've lost it.
Don't attack the rabbit.
Yeah, you have it.
Not today, Ant-Man. I've turned into an Ant-Man villain. And I'm going to use Rahul's Psychic Lance.
Oh, second glance. Yeah, very good.
It is my cousin Rahul. He taught me how to do the Psychic Lance.
Come on.
I like this guy.
Intelligence 17. 7.
Was you also brought up in the swamps around Vandelver?
It is Europea. Okay, it is a lot of accents put together.
Bordered country, yes.
He fails.
Ah, he is incapacitated.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
So
And you take
does that mean that he
76.
can't try and get out of his grapple now?
You can't take an action,
Until
bonus
my
action, or move. Yeah.
Nice, so he's
So
still
that's
grappled.
until your turn, right?
How do you read that?
Is that until your turn?
I think I've got 7.
Yeah. Then standard.
6. Yeah, I've got 7.
At the end of
Until my turn.
Incapacitated.
Yeah.
And that's
I
so
think
he can
until
fuck
my
off
next
this round.
turn, which means I can't handcuff him because
It's
it
okay.
comes up on my next turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
cool. While he does the damage calc. Oh wait, actually, I'll wait.
I mean, if I can get you up there, then should be alright.
16, 20, 27 points of
What's that?
the psychic.
27 points of psychic. Good. Next to that, that, and then next to that.
And then
Yes.
as I walk past Bibbit, I won't give him a little pat on the back. I will walk past Bibbit and just say, as I walk past Bibbit, I walk past and go, hey, I like your accent. And give you some inspiration.
Wow, I feel really good about myself now, thank you.
Very good. Frost's turn. He's incapacitated, so he doesn't get to do anything. Pivot's turn.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
If you can keep him
Full on
incapacitated.
sprint up and then just, you know, run on top of a bit and just fight.
Can we put Frost on top of Rabbit so we know he's in his mouth?
Yeah, okay.
Makes
Let's
sense.
move back to where he was. There we go.
We'll even turn Rabbit
He's
around.
incapacitated in Rabbit's mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Rabbit's just using him like a chew toy.
Yeah.
Right.
You
It would be an action to take the shackles off of Rugen, wouldn't it? Okay, so that doesn't work anyway.
You could just take his bow.
Yeah.
If you
that's what I was
can
thinking.
incapacitate him in a way separate to my
So
incapacitation.
if he's incapacitated, he
Yep.
hasn't got a save against me taking his bow.
No, can't do anything.
I'm getting that bow!
Then we can't
You
find him.
You
if he
just
gets-
disarming him.
Maybe if he
Oh,
gets
sorry.
up and runs away, we can't find him then.
To be fair, if I disarm him, I can't use an action to pick up the bow. So I'm just knocking it on the floor.
Yeah.
So Rurik, you pick up the bow.
I need to pick up my axe.
That
Oh,
is what
shit.
you're tracking though.
That is what I'm tracking, yes.
There's no point asking Eros with his 20 movement.
Or if DM question.
Yes.
If Ribbit is grappling Frost, and then I were to grapple Frost with that pin.
Do you have the pin ability?
No.
Then no.
Okay. So I need to grapple
It's-
into the
it's-
pin.
it's
What
an
about
ability
if
to
you
pin.
take
Got you.
the shackles off Rugen and can you drop him on the same turn?
Yeah, but then
Turn,
I'd
drop
have
it.
to
Yeah,
pick
it's
it
an
up
action
would be an
to pick
action
it
for
up,
me.
yeah.
Can you hand it over?
Oh,
pick him up
if
and hand him
you
over.
If you
Just
were
hold it out.
If you were MTK, you could have action surged, but,
Yeah, I know.
but then we wouldn't have had Ribbit as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we would have been able to find him in the first place. Rabbit was clutched and then actually finding him.
Right, so do we take the bow? I know I'm tracking it,
Just
but
take it because then he doesn't have a weapon. Well, he's
Yeah.
got rapier, but
yeah, he does a lot less damage with a
take
rapier.
the bow
doesn't
and
Mm.
fucking book it.
he?
do you know
Alright,
what I mean?
cool. I'm going to bonus action dash so I can get right up there.
Fuck yeah.
Take my rapier out and try and smash the fuck out of his bow, but
You
Wait,
can
so
take
we-
it if you want.
He's incapacitated.
Take
You just take it.
oh, so I can just take it off him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm just checking the thing, but can't take actions or reactions. Oh, it doesn't say saving throws. So it'd still be a saving throw, wouldn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
It goes really stiff.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What do
Yeah.
you
You
take?
basically can't take actions or reaction. You still move.
Thanks, man.
But yeah, it just doesn't say anything.
So
about
would it
saving
be
throws.
my acrobatics or my athletics to
You
get
choose.
it
Well, no, so you say like to disarm is your strength.
out? Oh, shit.
The save is against.
which
The
one?
save's against. The defender has advantage on it because he gets to choose what he's saving against.
If you want to pump him full of damage, I can try and rip it from him again.
Yeah.
I'll have advantage this time because he's incapacitated.
Just check that again.
Yeah.
Unless it's magically appears in his hand again.
I mean,
Bloody pages.
you already get advantage on attack rolls anyway. 'Cause I'm giving
No, but he. Oh yeah, that's true. But grapple would disarm. Wouldn't be an attack roll.
No, that's true.
But I'd get the advantage.
The,
anyway, 'cause
the
he's
grapple has
incapacitated.
advantage on his on the attack of him, not anyone else.
Okay.
But I say for melee, if Bibbit wanted to use range, you get advantage anyway as well.
I assume because he's.
Well, yeah, because he's in Bibbit would because he's in 5 feet of obviously of Rabbit.
Rabbit, yeah.
I get-
Well, as I'm still dashing, then I'm gonna just walk back to like 15 feet.
Do you want to pump him full of damage?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think that's our best option. You try and get the bow out of his hand again.
Would
you,
he
you
have?
Got, you got the best chance.
Yeah. Do your turn and then.
All right, sweet. Well, yeah. I'm. First of all, bonus action. Rabbit's just gonna chomp down again because he can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, he gets advantage on it.
Advantage. Ooh, this not good. No, I don't think it hits.
How do you fail to bite something he's
15.
already eating?
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get stuck under the tongue.
Yeah,
Put my cheek, put my cheek
the
in.
bow's facing upwards, so as you bit down, I'm gathering a 15 doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, that's Rabbit's turn. Bibbit.
Oh, it should have been, it's a big point, Johnny. It should have been an attack roll with the weapon you're trying to knock his hand out with.
Oh, it would have been a hand axe, but I don't think I would have.
Yeah, no,
through
sorry.
anyway.
Yeah, the attacker makes an attack roll
Mm.
and then contested by the target's strength check or dexterity check.
It would have
So-
been. Yeah, it still would have failed.
Yeah, so
yeah,
just clearing up, so it would have been.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate
You
it.
can't disarm with a long
That's
bow.
mad. I never knew that.
No, so it's a very, in all the DMG, that's the section for it. Not being funny, like, do you know what I mean? That's it. So, on page 271.
I've got a +10 with my +1 short sword.
No, it says a creature can use a weapon attack. It doesn't specify melee or ranged, it just says a weapon attack.
Plus
So you could,
13.
if
I've
you
got
use
two.
it, just says weapon attack.
I've got two. Would
Probably why they took it out.
You can go for the disarm.
But still.
So the new one.
No, it's old.
So would that be?
New ones are taken
Would I
out.
still get 2 attacks on my action for it?
So you attack twice per action.
Oh, so
You
you
can-
just choose to disarm as one.
Yeah, you can take, but you're going to declare first, obviously.
Right,
but
I will declare I'm trying to disarm him with my bow.
Yep, and then so the save on this is the athletics check. So you're not trying to beat his AC. You're trying to see how well he holds on to it. So
Yeah,
Make an
so
attack roll.
I've got advantage because of Ribbit.
Yep.
Come on, plus 13,
He's incapacitated, so it's like disadvantage.
29.
It's just no action reactions. 29 is good. He's disarmed.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Okay, on my action, I'll grab it.
22. I rolled a
You can only attack twice.
22. So the longbow that's in his hand just goes. He's grappled to no advantage. So he just goes boom and just knocked out of his hand.
You can't grab it. I'll grab it on my turn.
Alright,
Do
alright.
damage. Fuck
My
off.
attack,
You
I'm
with
just
the
gonna
bow.
shoot him.
Just attack
Smack
again. Yeah,
with
go
it.
for it.
Cave his head.
That's not great. 8 plus 13 is 21.
Not gonna do it. Still have to beat his AC.
Yeah, stand, no chance of hitting.
I just hit the bow again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Don't,
it.
don't damage the bow.
End of my turn because I've done everything.
Good. Rurik.
Run up, grab the bow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, not that it matters. Sorry. I bonus action dashed and then I got Rabbit to attack, but Rabbit missed anyway.
Right.
Sorry. Just calling myself out, sorry, man.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, so I'll grab his bow.
Yep. It just fell by Ribbit's thing, so that's an action to pick
And
up.
shoot
Yep.
him with it.
Can't do shit with it. I'm gonna run backwards with it.
Okay.
10,
actually 15.
I've got 40.
35 left. After
I'll
he
go as
got
much
it.
as I can, to be fair.
Are you still raging?
Why are you running away?
I've got his bow.
Yeah, but still.
I'll
you're
stay
character.
in front of Rugen, just to protect you, I suppose.
Yeah.
I am raging.
You still have 10 feet of movement.
I have an idea about that. You hate it, but I have an idea.
We have taken away the only way of tracking him, then walked away from him. I'm slightly concerned about that.
Mm.
Yes, but we have his weapon.
But he can still run away, catch the crystal, and sneak out. And we can't track him.
I have an idea.
Fuck it.
Okay.
No, I've got it.
I
She's
just
not really
thought,
well.
I just thought get the weapon out of the Jewel Moon.
Mm.
I still don't even have my weapon in
But
my
I
hand.
don't like leaving him unattended and able to escape.
That's fair.
Can Rabbit try and swallow it?
Glow stick.
That could help.
Can you?
I won't work
No,
as
I
well
don't
as...
think if he says you can, then yeah.
If I write it,
Yeah, no,
Rabbit
no.
can swallow.
And then, yeah.
Wait, what?
Slag. Slag.
Is that what? Or should I just end? Is that my go?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's my go.
Okay. Heroes.
I'm going to cast light on him.
On Frost.
On Frost.
Okay.
Yeah, excellent idea.
Yep.
Um,
There's no save whenever you just cast light on him.
yeah. So if he wants to hide,
Yep.
I can still.
Yeah. He's beaming brightly. Yep. Very good.
In my turn. Yeah, in my turn.
Oh, I hate that. That's a
Sensible.
great idea. That's fantastic.
That's a good idea.
Does that end the 10 page speed?
Rugen. Did you make another save now? No.
He's just no longer incapacitated.
Yeah, at the end of your turn. Not that it matters. He's not going to do anything anyway. But
I'm not going to drop concentration on the bow locate object just in case.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just in case he gets it back.
In case it just
Because
reappears in his hand.
he wouldn't be aware that I've cast that on his bow.
No.
No.
Because there's nothing that
There's
says
no
anything
vision,
that
no.
the creature would be
no,
aware of.
he wouldn't know unless he was really intelligent.
Which he isn't, because he failed my intelligence saving throw. He's not super intelligent. What's his wisdom like, do you reckon?
Do you reckon? Yeah. It'd be. You got advantage on wisdom abilities.
Plus he's
Oh shit, because of the motivational speech. Oh no, that would
Oh,
have
what's on wisdom
anyway.
saves? Ignore
It'd
me.
be me advantage on wisdom saves.
Yeah.
I was going to say,
Ah, I feel very wise right now.
I'm going to run up modifier's memory.
You could.
But isn't,
Yeah, so you
Well,
cast power.
you get well. We can still say that you
I'm
didn't.
just
He doesn't
cursing.
remember the bow being taken from him. We can modify his memory and say he left it outside or some shit. Yeah, why am I helping?
You can make him
I'm
think
helping.
you can make him think he had a turn. Is that possible? Because he had his bow, he thought he shot, but then he drops it.
if I had it at like max level, I'd like make him actually think he's Schmooble. Yeah.
Why is no one climbing? He's at level 8 or something, or level 9 or some shit.
Yeah.
Change anything from his past.
Oh my
Which is,
God.
you know, could be like you're actually just a farmer.
Yeah.
Oh, but you might do just, you know.
That's
No,
true.
I'd
Like
say
a 9th level spell though, you'd want it to be pretty damn good, wouldn't you?
it is one of the following
Oh
effects.
my God.
Good choice.
I'm just
Change
looking over at Rurik.
Oh.
And buying
Oh.
mine.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd make him weak to wisdom and then do that as well. So that
We'll see.
You can probably get it back, but
So,
you have
Okay.
to disarm.
I'm going to run up 40 foot.
something's happening.
And is he still incapacitated?
I don't like that.
The end of your turn.
I'm going to handcuff him.
Yep. He still has to
Yeah.
do a save, but
Are you?
He doesn't. There's no save.
Oh, it crits.
He can do a save on his turn, I think, and then he has to pass a strength 30, I believe it was.
okay.
Strength 30.
He also needs to get out of the grapple first. So
He's still in the he's still in Bibbitt's mouth, so you can. Oh yeah, fuck it. Why
So-
not?
Yeah,
would
what's
that
that?
be how many saving throws do you get per turn?
1.
What do you mean?
So like
Oh,
you,
right.
you either has to choose to get out of the shackles or Rebbit's mouth. That'd be it, or you can just do both.
No, you do both.
Oh, are you shackling him now?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
You and any creature you designate when you use the shackles can take a utilize action to remove them. But yeah.
Yeah, that's the new
Once-
rules. It's
Once every
usually
30
like
days, the
actions.
bound creature can make a DC 30 strength athletics check.
Once every 30 days.
Athletics.
They're good.
Athletics, he ain't great at. Acrobatics, he's amazing
Oh, okay.
Unless
at. To be
he's,
fair, he's probably decent at.
he does have
athletics as
4
well.
arms. Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Yeah. How does the handcuffs
Well,
work with 4
The
arms?
2 main arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the what they call again exactly?
Dimensional shackles.
Dimensional shackles in there. Let me read.
Maybe we just put 2 of his
Let me
arms.
read.
Yeah, but if you do it now and if he fails, he's handcuffed
He's
for
like
30
30
days.
days, yeah.
That's amazing. Who wants to summon Kane and like get him to escort Frost out of it?
He can't be teleported when he's shackled.
Yeah, but you can like march him out.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
which
which
means
just fucking was it?
So then walk him all the way back to Lowerville.
Technically, his crow can't get him out.
You can use an action to place on an incapacitated creature. The shackles adjust to fit the creature large or small. In addition, small to large additions, serving as a mundane manacle to shackles prevent the creature bound by them from using any method of extra-dimensional movement, including teleportation or travel to a different plane of existence. They don't prevent the creature from passing through an interdimensional portal, though.
Mm.
You and the creature you designate. Once you can use shackles, use an action to remove them. Once the creature breaks free and destroys the shackles. Yeah.
I'd be tempted to shackle him and then just fucking execute.
Do it.
Yeah, I think the creature small to large and he's medium. See it? That's fine. Yeah, that will work.
Hmm.
That will work. There's no.
No, I've got him for a reason.
Say fuck it.
Yeah.
Do it, man.
I'm gonna go up to him and say, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against.
He's incapacitated at the moment, so he's like,
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Please do
He still
it
he still understand. He just can't take action to react. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? It's a bit of a
Anything
weird
you say,
ruling, huh?
cannon will be used against you in the cult of the Helter Skelter.
You got shackling?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna shackle him.
Very good.
Put one knee on his back.
Okay, he's shackled without his bow, and he still has 2 arms free.
Mhm.
It is his turn. In your mind, you all hear, such a pity. You know, I'd quite grown to like you, but oh well. With his little hands, he clasps them together, and he starts to rub them. And he begins to grow.
Ooh.
Should you have coffee?
Yeah.
breaks Rebbit's jaw.
Robert hath a swift hand. He doth gaze upon the field, and he maketh a plan. And he hath a jaunty cap. Perched upon his head, he is a longbowman. He did find an old bow of yew, and a quiver of arrows in his father's chest. Wherefore I cannot say, but he cometh for thee, yea, he cometh for thee. All ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, press a swift hand. He doth gaze upon the field, and he maketh a plan, and he hath a jaunty cap. Perched upon his head, he is a longbowman. He did find an old bow of yew, and a quiver of arrows in his father's chest. Wherefore I cannot say, but he cometh for thee, yea, he cometh for thee. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, outrun my bow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, faster than mine arrow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, outrun my bow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, faster than mine arrow. Father worketh all day, and he cometh home late, yea, he cometh home late. Mayhaps he bringeth me a gift. Stew is in the pot, though it doth taste of grit. I have waited ere long. Now mine eye is quick, and mine arm is strong. I reason with me crooked cap, and say thou art an artless, greasy tallow catch. Yea, oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, outrun my bow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, faster than mine arrow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go, outrun my bow. Oh, ye bully rooks with your buckskin boots, best ye go,
So Frost begins to grow, and these shackles and his little arms begin to get bigger, and they split into another set of arms, and his back becomes fully sort of ridged, and two large arms come out of his shoulders.
Kenobi.
Yeah.
Has he got a bad cough?
He starts sprouting many legs. The shackles that you have placed him on smash into 1,000 pieces.
Spend a lot of money on that.
He's entering his final form.
And until he does enter his final form,
Fuck.
Freezer.
and he crushes Bibbit.
Oh.
I'm afraid that's him out of the equation.
Well, to be fair, does he do more than 21 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gargantuan creature.
I'm in danger.
That's where we've gone for a while, till next day.
Occupies that space. I'm going to
Well,
need
let's get to
a
him
dexterity
with
saving throw, please, Rugen, as you're squished up against the wall.
Unless I can get to him within a minute, I can revive him.
I suppose I get advantage on that from anyone.
That's why.
Based on what?
Based on I am fast.
Yep.
Shit. 9.
Oh dear, that's a fail.
Yeah.
As he's crashing you against the wall, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Temporary HP. I'm no longer inspired.
And you're actually pinned as well.
Yeah, that's good.
Very good. Well, that technically was his turn. So, well,
Bibbit.
We can cast Favoured Foe now.
yeah, okay.
I've dropped concentration on the bow though. I don't think he needs the bow right
No,
now.
no, it's just
Doesn't look like it.
if you're on the bow.
Um,
It's such a narrow corridor as well.
This is fucked.
Don't forget you had them 10 HP
I
points.
thought they've gone now.
They've got
Okay,
that.
yeah.
But yeah.
Got squished out of me.
Because I'm a rogue, bonus action take the dragon bow off of Rue, and I'm joking. I'm just gonna shoot him.
Yep.
Just Favoured Foe, that's another D6.
Do you get advantage because Rugen is there?
Yeah, Ruben's more than.
I mean, yeah, he's kind of in the. Yeah, yeah, go for it. Have it, why not?
You have my bow.
Oh, Jesus, that's two really bad rolls. I don't think I'm gonna hit him. 18.
Nope.
Is that your first attack roll since I've given you motivational speech?
Yeah.
Yes,
You get advantage.
I already had advantage.
Double advantage.
Let's try again.
Second roll.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 21.
Hits.
Nice.
Wee.
Got lower, easy.
But he's bigger. More HP.
He's not got. There's no armour on him per se. It's just because he's stretched all out and sort of there has to be some way of getting him.
15. That's 18 points of piercing damage.
18 points of piercing.
And I'm going to jump 25 feet backwards. 5, 10, 15, 25. And then use my last 5 feet of movement to get there.
It's your health.
He's got to pick up his weapon.
Do you need
He's got a bow in it.
do you need healing more than
I
me?
don't know if you can use it very well.
That's good. Can I like choke you or something?
I think that'll be your action, but
Yeah, it's true.
it could also be my action to pick it up or catch it, I suppose.
Very good. Ending your turn.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Ruben.
Okay. Possibly.
One of his long arm tentacles comes down at you, and he's going to take a whip
So
attack
he's
at
got
you.
legendary actions.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have a healer.
18.
Good choice.
If it matches armor class, does that go
Yeah.
through?
Yeah.
Okay, shield.
Yep. Shield comes up.
Nice.
Very good.
So what does shield do? You just negate that damage.
So it's plus 5 to AC.
8 plus, yeah,
Oh,
so it's basically super easy. Yep. Cool. Good. Rurik.
Right. You don't want this bow.
We can throw it towards me, but I'll do my action to pick it up.
So if I
Catch it, I
threw it
suppose.
to Bibbit, and could he like try and catch it in the same turn? Or no?
If I negate my action for the next turn,
Or like a reaction to catch it?
I'm trying to see if what do I have.
Just because.
By word in such a way. I'll let you do it as your reaction, but that will take up your reaction.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
So just because if you can do elemental stuff with it,
Yeah, it might help.
that's if you can. If you can even use the bow. I couldn't, as a bonus, just look at the bow, or that's too much.
Okay.
Just like.
Yeah. As you draw it back, the magical bow, as Frost would do it, it draws a fire arrow. Yeah.
That
What
very,
if I go like ice?
You have to attune to it. That's the problem.
Yeah. Should I just pick up?
Fucking shoot.
Should I just that's quite. Should I just pick up my axe and?
For now, yeah. Just put
Okay.
the bow away safely, pick up your axe, use your action to pick up that, and then just kind of.
Do you want me to drop the bow?
No, in case he picks it up. Just
Okay.
keep it on your
He
person.
doesn't really look like he's going to be using the bow, to be fair.
Yeah, but you never know.
Okay.
We don't know if he can transform back.
Right, I'll pick up my great axe then, and shall I make my way to you to help you out?
Yeah.
I'll pick up my great axe.
Yep.
It's back in my hands.
Yep.
And then I will be facing this ugly fucker. I'm still raging, yeah?
Yep.
Can't do a bonus anything, can I? No, I think I can. I'm just gonna look at him.
Okay. There's a lot to take in. I get it.
Yeah.
Uh,
as much as I can do.
very good. Eros.
I'll do shit, bro.
I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope onto myself,
Yep.
and then go on my turn.
Yep. Very good.
Whenever I heal someone with max healing,
Nice.
as long as I can construct.
Rugen, you are pinned, so if you want to do anything, you have to do a strength check to get out of.
Would that be my action?
That will be your action, yeah.
It's worth
As-
it,
as-
mate.
as-
Don't
as you
take
clean.
any damage.
You might want-
Unless I dimension door.
Yeah, that's another option.
Then just fall backwards
You
like
absolutely
styled.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah.
It's
Uh,
probably a safe option. This thing's gonna.
yeah, but I did want to stay in help you. I
It's
don't
up to
know.
you. You can
Just
just
dimension door there.
We don't know what AoE this thing's got.
It's got tentacles.
Yeah, we don't know if he can like.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
That's why I stood to the right of and not on the same
That's not
line
nice.
as.
If you get to me on my next turn, I can do that on you.
Just remember where you are, Rugen. You're not in his
I haven't lost any
line.
health points yet. technically.
You may be to the right of him, but you're not in line. So
Oh, yeah, just you've ended your turn, haven't you?
yes.
One of those lovely tentacles is going to come swinging down at you.
So as long as you're near him, okay.
19.
Yeah, that just says 18. Love that.
I'm glad I had shield.
That's not that bad.
Not that great either, I can imagine.
You. 27 points of piercing damage, and can I have a con save as well, please?
27. Okay. I would love a little bit of healing. Just saying.
Already got in plan.
Thank you, darling. Constitution.
Yep.
That one for a 9.
That's going to be a fail. As the tentacle comes in, you feel a jolt of some kind of liquid or venom get injected into you.
You're fine.
Okay.
Because I've got something else I can help with
Thank you.
that. Ideally.
I love having a cleric.
Not a spell thing, just checking.
No, it's not ability. It doesn't have any spells. As such, all abilities. So you're going to take the full brunt of this.
Yeah. That sounds like a lot of dice. Not very nice.
Uh, 37 points of poison damage, and you're also poisoned.
37.
Yeah. You have a disadvantage on your attack and all that sort of bullshit. Good, that's just a legendary action. Eros!
Oh no, I haven't taken my turn yet.
Oh, sorry.
I.
No, it's the turn.
Oh,
Oh,
did Beacon
you're
of Hope.
Oh, the big part you did, sorry.
I think I'm just going to dimension door.
Your turn. That's also.
I'm just going to film it. I've got 40
Disengage.
I've got 40 HP.
Disengage from.
You sure? Rugen's going to be on his own.
You gotta do
No,
what?
I'm going to dimension door. So I'm
Can
gonna,
you cope me?
I can dimension door you with me.
Yeah.
Can I reach out a hand and just tap him?
Technically you're pinned. I'm gonna allow it.
Touch my sword.
Okay.
He can reach forward and touch you. There
Just
we
a
go.
tip.
He's not sharp. It is a bit.
And then I'm going to jump off back.
Mm-hmm.
Here?
Oh.
No?
You do.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't mind being in forefront. I've got a lot of HP.
Do you want to go behind?
It's unusual for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's change.
Decent AC, bit of HP.
Oh, almost like
25. With a shield, 25.
Nice.
More?
So I need Rurik next to me, ideally, because I need to touch him.
Okay, put me behind him.
Yeah.
God, I don't know.
Okay.
Lines and stuff.
Yeah, but I can still move.
Geography hurts.
A dimension door I can still move.
Fine, I'm not in your line.
You're classed as poisoned.
Root is poisoned, yes.
And then I'm just gonna move a little around the corner. And then from round the corner, I'm gonna poke my head round and just give some inspiration to Rurik. It's like, you're doing great, Nick. You got this.
Oh, good.
I've still got my bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
I need to use that.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Can
Very
you
good.
add that to attack rolls?
Joe's bit
No, it's anything
Yeah,
now.
but now the correct lyrics in front.
I'm gonna fight you, Bob.
He's about to do something terrible. I can feel it in his bones. I can hear it.
You can hear it.
Every crack is a different
It
ability.
is Frost's turn.
The cogs are turning.
It's these little mouth and these little things going on there. He opens it up and out of it spews in a 120-foot cone, which is fucking all of you.
I tucked around the corner.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you have advantage on the saving throw because technically it would bounce against the wall and come back and sort of spewing out acid. You get advantage. Could I have from everyone a dex saving throw, please? Oh my god, that's so much damage.
Nice.
19.
19 is a save.
29.
Yeah, save.
I got 18.
No.
I used lucky.
Yep,
That's going to be 21.
that does it.
13.
That's a new.
Math went down.
Uh-oh.
I love being lucky.
I should be so lucky. Your motivation.
loading up?
Your motivation gives us advantage on
Custom
wisdom
set
saving throws, right?
Make sure I've got that right. Have got that right.
It's usually HP, you lose it.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so half damage for those who saved and the full whack for those who didn't.
You're not going to make it, Rogue, are you?
I'm not gonna make
So
it.
much damage this time.
I've got Revivify.
You need a diamond.
No, I don't.
He is a diamond. Also, I have this crystal thing that might work. Gotta put it in.
Really long diamond.
49 points of acid damage,
Oh,
half to 24 if you save.
I'm unconscious.
Acid, not poison.
Acid, not poison.
It's the first time Eros has ever taken damage.
There we go.
I've only been around for 2 sessions.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
To be fair, I'm secret that he died in the first 2 sessions.
Yeah.
Just get it going,
I
mate.
think it took like 15 sessions for Gronk to take any damage. And then when he did, he got fingered.
20, 25, 30, 35.
I regret saying that.
That's Gandy's turn.
He's a bit behind you.
The heroic person in me wants to go forefront and tell you guys to run and sacrifice Pivot. But I don't think that helps the party in the long run.
No, we haven't done any damage to
There's
this.
3 words that you can say that will really help us in this situation.
Yeah.
Sewer, toilet, brush.
They're all the same.
What's the things from Winter Soldier or something?
Oh, yeah. Oh shit, I can't remember that.
I can't remember a single one. Freight train, that was one.
Yeah,
Just,
there's a place. One was a place. I can't
okay, what can Bibbit do? I can get Rurik up.
No, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about
You would have better characters for that.
I can just shoot him then.
To be fair, that's not a bad idea though.
Yeah, we
In
probably
the-
should get some damage on him.
Well, we could also get a friend, maybe.
Friend,
it.
friend.
Kane might be very helpful with his Radiant.
But if we're
I
in
don't like those.
That's the
Yeah.
scary.
we could also be in a certain area where Kane cannot appear.
Also, Valis Eldon is not here, so anyone could basically appear and cancel it.
What
Yeah.
about that Max guy? He seems nice.
If you summon Kane, Max might also come and they could both get involved.
We have dual the face
I
guy.
could also just waste my whole entire action trying to summon Kane and he just doesn't show up.
Yeah.
Doesn't take 6 seconds to say his name 3 times, does it?
Do the bonus action.
Yeah. A lot of different people turn up. A lot of different people turn up.
What's it? Dwaygo dwarf peeks
Yeah.
around the corner.
We could take him.
Maybe we can.
Probably gonna die. We can try though. Let's just get some damage on him, and if we have to run, don't we? We ain't running anywhere at the moment because you're fucking down. So
I mean, if you guys need to go, go.
I could get you up and back to full HP in one turn.
Okay.
Alright, sweet. Well, in that case, I'm just going to shoot some arrows and then maybe just run back a couple more squares. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to... He's still my favoured foe, isn't he? So hopefully this hits. 28.
Yes.
Well, advantage because Eros is right in his face.
Mm-hmm.
Help me.
28. So that is all of these.
He's dribbling on my face.
I'm going to add the grung poison in case he's not immune to poison. He probably is, but I'm looking.
might be.
Yeah, just looking at him.
It's breathe poison.
We breathed acid.
Ah,
It might be immune to acid.
Or poison out of his course.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Really bad roll, oh my god. 4, 7, 13 points of piercing damage.
13.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
Damage is damage.
Oh yeah, con save for if it's worth it.
4.
For poison to 12.
Passes.
Gold, sweet. Thought that might be the case. You never know, I've got
So let me just check that roll. Yeah,
Sounds worth a check.
well, it cost you nothing, did it?
Nah.
It cost you nothing. There's no.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
cost you nothing at all. So there's no harm.
Nothing. Just going to shoot again. That is a 26.
Will hit.
Ugh,
And is hitting. Is hitting.
I've only got a D8 on this. I didn't add. Oh god, no. Can we add an extra
D10.
9 points to the last damage I did? Sorry,
Yeah.
I forgot to have my modifier.
No, that's fine.
And 10 points of. I think. Can I add that to the damage?
You can add the D10 to the damage.
Fuck it.
Fighty God.
Hmm?
And so that's 16 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And then I'm going to. Well, let's have line of sight if I'm here.
Depends how good his sight is, isn't it?
You could have lied.
Sharpshooter.
That's nice.
Bonus action hide.
Yep.
Is he still
18.
shining?
I think that's great.
Guys. A bit late.
Yes, we touch him for guidance, then.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, that way my turn. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Eros standing there. Got a big old claw above your head.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Come down. Hits. So you want me to give the number whether you know to weigh shield or not?
You got shield as well.
Yeah, it's said beforehand, isn't it?
25 shield.
So that's a weird rule you can play. I mean, yeah, whatever. But like, there's one people just say hit
Yeah.
or miss, but because I don't keep everyone's. I used to keep everyone's armor class there and play that, but I thought it was a bit harsh because people didn't know whether to gamble shield or not, and I thought it was a bit harsh. So that, as you come down, it goes. Good. That's his.
Come at me, you tentacle creature!
Death,
Probably still talk to you, can't
I just made the model. Don't kill him.
Yeah.
death saving throw.
Rurik. Yeah. Some
Come
death save,
on.
please.
Nat 20 for a 2 for a double save. That's what you're going to get right now.
Lovely.
Manifesting it.
14.
No, that's not
So
bad.
one save.
That's a save.
That's-
One save.
Good.
It's nat 20 on the next one if you don't get you up.
Unfortunately, Eros is going to do it again. I don't know if that's 21.
Hits.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, shield stays on.
22.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it does stay on.
Yeah.
So 22.
Okay.
It's 22 your turn, then it's 22.
Okay, I didn't realise.
Yep.
Listen to
He
you.
wouldn't. He wouldn't know that. Frost doesn't have shield, so he wouldn't know that. Yep. Makes sense. Good.
Alright, Rurik.
No, she don't.
Yes.
Because of. Are you still poisoned?
I mean, I'm unconscious. I'm poisoned and unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought that healed him.
No, it makes
Okay,
your
stacks
better,
of
doesn't
bits.
it?
I was saying you've had your turn, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, then no, you probably only lasts a round anyway.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, this
Oh,
type
wasted.
of because it's part of the attack. It's not. It's
Right, okay.
yeah.
So it's not like a stats.
No. It's not a stats thing. It's just poison.
How much health are you under?
To the end of your turn.
Mine is 6. My max HP is 125.
Okay, you're going to get 12 times 8 plus 4 health.
Right, hold on.
12
That's
times
96. 100.
12 times 8 plus 4.
Yeah, 100.
100.
Nice. Push it to 4.
Juicy. Good thing you're a healer.
And then I'm going to use my
This will lay down.
It's going to do a lot of damage.
Okay.
Because I use a healing action this turn,
Yes.
I'm going to use my bonus action to make a melee attack.
Yep.
A weapon attack.
Well, yeah, melee, well, yeah.
I haven't got a melee weapon, it'll just be my bow. That's okay.
Yeah.
I've got a mace.
Yeah. Okay.
I
That's fine.
swim on mace.
Get the mace out.
Yeah.
Well, 1d6 minus 1.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Swing it.
Will 17 hit?
No, because bounce. You swing it, he goes dunk and bounces off his carapace. That's what I just say.
I'm going to end my turn.
Yeah.
Bad, I mean business.
Ruga.
Alright.
Rambit.
Mm.
I am busy.
You're up now.
Well, he's still laying down.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
probably-
Well,
No,
he's- yeah,
But
Okay, but-
I'm now thinking, do I get in front of you? Because if he hits you while you're down, laying down, that could be very bad.
Is it being
It's
also
just,
correct?
it's just no, that's just advantage.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because owning conscious.
Yeah, you're just laying down. He just gives advantage.
Psychic Lance or go front line.
Fucking like him. That's
Yeah.
nice. Kick the shit out of him
Get my Psychic Lance.
mentally.
I poke my head back round the corner and go, yoo-hoo! Rahul, give me your Psychic Lance. Quita!
Go for it.
So this is intelligence saving? 17.
I swear it was do instead of psychic lance, was it?
Could be.
One day.
He fails.
Haha!
Yes, yes.
Oh, well done.
Rahul never fails. Oh shit.
Does fail.
Yes!
Oh, nice.
Rahul saved the day.
That was like VAR, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
It's my fault if he gets something else, but yeah, no, still fails.
Alright, you take 76 and you.
Prospect 70, he's not. He's prospect 70.
No,
You are
you
frost.
take
Oh, I
it.
You are.
After you lied to us earlier.
Yeah.
That'd be buying the entire fucking campaign. We're on about.
Yeah, it's below average. 10, 13, 15, 17. Ugh.
17.
Yeah. 76 damage. 17.
Oh dear, that wasn't great, was it?
Mm.
I was hoping for was the last thing he sees. But
Yeah.
no.
I think we're a bit early for that one.
Little bit.
The more important thing is he's knocked out. Well, not
Very
knocked
true.
out, but
For now.
so. Unless he has some kind of bullshit boss thing that can get around that.
Like being immune to being incapacitated, for example.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Eros.
Yeah, I've still got one, don't I?
So I was just pressed into my tag.
No, plus 10 to any roll.
There you go.
Oh, D2.
It's like the DM knows what we have in our skill set.
Yeah, it's a-
Chicken man.
Chicken.
Stay alive!
Looking at my character sheet.
Yes.
Los Polios Manos.
Hey, no, that was worth it though, do you know what I mean?
Very good. It is Frost's turn. Okay. So the lower two tentacles come down, and Eros, as you're standing right there.
So he definitely has immunity to incapacitation then.
Which doesn't mean other things.
I said he's immune to. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like being immune to
Oh
incapacitation.
yeah, no, he's immune.
100%, okay.
Is that?
So you should still have. You've still got shield up. So
Maybe? I don't know.
Is it his actual turn or is it legendary action right now?
it's his turn.
Okay.
It's 33 to hit.
Yes.
Regardless, yeah, regardless of your thing. He's gonna go again as well because he attacks. Yes, he's gonna do it again. 33 again.
Okay.
Both of them hit.
Legendary actions can happen on players'
Oh
turns.
my god.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was actually his turn or not. We just did legendary.
Yeah, it's back to the beginning of the turn, so any
Oh,
reactions will be
what's so
reset.
low on that?
I have an idea. It could be a very bad idea. It could be a very good idea.
Okay.
I have the Ring of the Ram. I can use it to break objects. Do we break the ceiling above his head?
That could be fine.
It could fucking backfire.
We are in
big
a
time.
sewer.
Yeah, it could just
Okay.
crumble the area on
Sorry,
top
you were
of
meant
it.
to get advantage on your death saves, but didn't make
And
any
this happens to be under like Ishmael's
Yeah.
palace or something.
You can't back up.
Fall down.
On the toilet.
I was taking a shit upstairs. Suddenly I'm down here.
Right then.
I just don't think we're beating this guy on just like a all out brawl.
Just doesn't feel
We're
like
doing little bits. That's the thing.
This is gonna hurt.
I know.
Yeah. I think he's done a big bit to you.
Yeah.
So the healer down.
How much HP?
It's alright, I can heal you.
I can also heal you.
Great.
Very small amounts, but I can heal you.
Yeah, me.
I'm
7.
I can heal myself. I'm hoping I don't go
Potentially a 1. I just have cure
1
wounds.
D4.
I just have 1 cure,
Oh, yeah.
so I can roll a 1 on my D8.
On my turn though, I can use a bonus healing potion.
61 points of damage.
It's not too bad.
Yours
It's not
uses-
great, but it's not too bad.
None of those were crits, were they?
No.
You got adamantium armor.
Nice.
Nice.
Um,
So does Jerry. 2 clerics have both got adamantine one.
Helpful.
And them robes.
If only you had Adamantine armor.
Ball blanket.
It is the robes. It's like
Can you get the armor of anti-banishment? Just
Win them out with Don John anyway. It's not
the armour of sticking around for more than 5
yeah,
minutes.
plot armor.
Yeah, let's go take the. That'd be. Oh my god, you can do that as well, can't you?
Oh no, wait, it's not a minimum.
Oh, that would be so harsh.
Minimum of 2 healing. It's got a +1.
It's not his turn to do that. So I could be real out of order. I'm not that.
Come on, 17 HP.
Forgot about that. Right, that's the end of his turn. Bibbit.
What do we reckon?
So did you build this character based around us having a full
See how
party?
he's looking.
Can I?
No, he's big enough.
I think he's looking absolutely fine, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Is he looking impeccable?
He looks good.
Looks
You
good.
This could have happened a number of ways, but how this particularly played out, because you just went storming after him like that, and then shackled him. He's going to defend himself.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
We're probably supposed to fight at the end of the dungeon. It's like a big boss fight or something.
Can I be cheeky?
This could have been fought just about any time. This was a reactive thing. Go on.
It's my turn now. Can I have a free action to do an investigation check or perception check on the roof to see if there's...
That's how solid it is.
Yeah, basically see if I can determine if I could break I don't know, this is really like
Cave in.
taking the piss. If I smashed the ceiling,
Yeah.
would it just land on him, or would the whole fucking... Does the ceiling look stable
No,
enough?
there'd be no way of you telling.
Okay.
I'll say for it, it's just a stone. It's about 25 feet high.
So there's no like beams in between.
It's
or
just
anything
solid
like
stone
that?
from what you can tell.
I thought if it was like beams, like maybe if I do
Yeah,
a bit
no.
under that bit, okay.
You make it's a sewer built underneath a sort of casino hall house sort of thing. Like you imagine it's going to be quite solid. Kind of thing like the pyramids, kind of what sort of that kind of that kind of thing.
Good old geezer.
So I could potentially try it. It might not work, and if it does work, it might work too well. Because
Or it just doesn't work.
I'm right in front of him as well.
yeah, that's
on no
what
HP.
I was worried about. All right.
It's up to you do you.
Fucking peppery.
Don't you dare kill him.
I do know, just
No, I
save
can't
one
kill a
last.
healer.
you
Fuck
know.
that.
Can you roll perception for me, please, real quick?
All right.
7.
All this good.
21.
19.
19.
Everyone but Bibbit realises you can start to see your breath.
It's getting cold.
We know who that is.
Might be a few people, couldn't it?
I think that's one specific one. It's happened many times. It happened when we were summoned last time.
Somebody's missing a hand.
You're not missing a hand, you just got a different one.
It's got a young hand.
Missing an eye then.
I'm gonna use
Was he there?
fuck
No,
it.
wasn't.
All 3 charges of my Ring of the Ram
Okay.
Okay.
on him.
On him.
Yep.
You're gonna ram him.
Okay. Can you use all 3 charges at once?
Yep. Because it says for each charge I spend, it's 2d4s 10 damage.
Okay.
And push 5 feet. So potentially 15 feet away and 6d10 if I hit him.
Nice.
Yes,
Go for
yes.
it.
I could not hit him though, it's only a +7 on the attack roll. I wouldn't get advantage on this either because it's not with my bow or anything, would I?
But-
Cool.
Oh,
But
shit.
surely, no, because he's like a big monster, so we wouldn't get advantage on it.
Too big.
He's going for it.
I'm going for it. Hopefully I roll well.
Is that 3 separate attacks or just one?
It's just one
It's
attack.
loaded up.
Yeah.
Got you.
Big ass ram's
That's
gonna
like the
come out
hammer.
here.
Come on, drop the hammer.
Oh, that one fucking absolute cunt. Absolute cunt.
Oh, shit.
Well, you're going to have to have moved up to him.
Do you have an
It's
inspiration?
within 60 feet.
Do you have an inspiration?
Ah.
No, I don't know to be fair because I haven't fucking written it down on here.
I swear.
Maybe I had an inspiration point.
I think you did. You got one in the last session.
Yeah, and you know, and sometimes just Joe says, take an inspiration point on the stream, you know?
If you hit Eros, at least Eros goes out of combat range with on melee range.
It also takes 60-10 fucking force damage.
I am also on the floor, if that helps.
Oh,
Because surely the ram hits one thing, right? Doesn't it multiple commands?
yes, one
Well,
target.
you were aiming at.
I was aiming at his face.
Why am I picturing it like Super Sheep in Worms? You send it out and he goes da-da!
But, like,
It's pretty much like
Here you go too early.
Yeah, shit, double tap.
Yeah.
but
Have you not
maybe,
got an inspiration point somewhere?
I've got inspiration points on numerous characters, but I don't know.
I'm
when
gonna.
or how.
Can I waste 2 of my lucky slots to avoid this incoming attack?
You.
Okay.
I am also here, so we just
It will be coming at Eros because I can't. It would go over.
That's fine.
Rurik.
if he slips on me, it's very small.
I don't know if I've got inspiration points, so I'm not going to say I do. I know I do have it on one of my characters. I can't tell you which one.
Could you roll damage, please? As the ram seems to be a little bit confused over who's attacking, and poor old Eris there
I'm sorry.
gets rammed. Gets rammed.
8,
Got you.
12, so that's 20.
I'm down.
Keeps going.
29, 33 points of force damage.
Can you do your ancestry thing?
I can't. I'm not raging.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck's
Sorry,
sake.
ancestry direct. Come on.
I really wish.
Anything but a fucking that one.
Oh my god. That is not. How far back does he go flying as well? Just
15 feet box.
Well, you just slam into Frost. It wouldn't.
Does
go-
that do damage
Oh, God,
to
that's
Frost?
Fucking healer.
Yeah,
heavy
let's say
armor.
it does damage to Frost. Let's roll a d10 and he's going to take some Eros smacking into him
Please,
damage just
please,
to try and
please.
help out a little
The
bit.
healer as
Please
a
be a
projectile.
Just be a bit of 10.
4.
Okay. Well, he takes 4 points of damage.
Yeah, it's very heavy armor.
Yeah, exactly. It's a heavy, it's a heavy lad.
Technically,
Yeah.
I'm immune to critical hits.
That's nice.
Is that not a class of critical hit?
No,
No.
a critical fail at this point. No. Nice try. You really get net 20.
It is a crit, just the other way.
Yeah, yeah. It's a I've got to keep it. Works always. Works for the creatures as well. Sorry.
Oh, so that could have been such a good idea and it couldn't have gone any worse.
Yeah, that is
Hey, bro. Game's a game.
literally the worst possible outcome.
He could have taken the 33 points full damage and big back
So-
hitting gives us a chance to fucking run. That was my idea.
Bibbit, should we just dimension doorway out of it?
I feel like Bibby's gonna have to sacrifice himself to fucking get them like that. I can't. I feel bad.
No, I'll get him up. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll do what I can.
I have an idea, but I need to
Oh,
be
like lie, boys. You're in trouble there.
Yeah, big trouble.
You're in big trouble there.
I've got something.
In Little China.
I've got something on.
In the sewers.
Oh,
Something on my
Um,
sleeve.
Okay, well,
Can he fit through these doors?
That was one attack, right?
no, that's my whole action because I used an item.
He wouldn't be able to fit through those little doors, surely.
Giving him free range.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm going to do the noble
That's
thing
his
here, and I'm going to use all my movement to get right up in his grill
Why?
and try and sponge any hits because he's fucking prone and he's down.
No,
If you use
I'm
your
up. I've
legend-
got 94
Yeah.
HP.
Yeah, no, I
You're
mean,
still laying down though.
yeah. So if he uses legendary action, hopefully it's against
I-
me.
I
but
mean,
you-
I could-
Yeah, you've got in range of him to do the legendary action.
I can,
Yeah.
I can do better than you at defending.
Pull back.
I've got 18 AC,
I've got
and
spells
I
that
can
can help.
half his damage on one attack,
I'm,
so I can just
I
try and
can-
sponge and get the fuck out of there.
Look, pull back. Trust me.
Yeah,
attack, just pull back. I've got an
think-
idea of something I could do.
I think I can defend better than you.
Pull back. Trust me. I've got an idea.
Sure, because
Yeah.
if he takes a legendary action now, you're both fucked.
I'm at least 5,
I'm still 4
10
HP.
feet away. Maybe
Well,
that'll
he's
be.
fucked.
Okay, I'm not full HP. I'm
That's auto crit.
I've got him.
And if we lose our healer, but I'm saying if he uses a legendary action now, you can't do anything.
I can dimension doorway the healer out.
As you look at
On your turn,
poor old
yeah.
Eros on the floor,
My turn.
his breath is still cold, but it's coming out eminently now, and it actually takes a form of shape of words, and it just comes out again. You can't see it because your eyes shut. But it just says, "Want some help?" Question mark in his cold breath.
We have no
Look,
choice.
hold on. Are we doing it? So, say if I were to take a bonus action to shove a potion down Eros's throat, would that bring him back?
You take an action to do it, you will, yeah. And you have to. Then you get the whole. I'm not gonna say as a bonus action, but as a well, you're just throwing at his face, and I'll take full advantage of that.
Can I drink a non-healing potion as a bonus action?
A potion's a potion.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just thinking
Good
until you get up,
actually, don't screw the variables.
Get help.
Technically, no, but
know who this is.
why? What you want
it's
to
going to
do?
be max.
Potion of vulnerability?
That's it.
Vulnerability. I was
Invulnerability.
about to say.
What's the help us?
No, it's still been action to do that. Because technically, all potions are an
So
action.
that's a
Mm.
double.
We just do the health one for the
Sorted.
roll.
This is, we either stab ourselves by bringing him in, or we just like. Alright, if I shove a potion down his throat,
Mm-hmm.
we're back in the game, and this fucker is trying to get us. He's trying to get in.
Yeah, oh, 100%.
He's trying to
We
get
do
us
not
back.
agree to that. We just get the fuck out at
We
worst
do
case.
not. What's the word? We do
But
not
do you
cooperate
also
with
realise
terrorists.
Yeah, we're not negotiating with terrorism.
On the other door.
Should I
I
shove
don't know what's behind either door.
I'm going to say it's less dangerous.
Alright.
Very strict.
What
If I
if
take the dodge action, is that just automatic miss or is it just
If you can get
automatic
advantage, I have no idea.
I
Just
shove a
always
potion
have to
down?
get you
I-
at disadvantage.
I
Shut
have,
the door.
I have a move that I can do.
Get that thing to
It
come
might
out.
help.
Shit.
Alright.
It won't pick up. Actually, how much minus are you?
-6.
I'm gonna shove a
I
potion.
can do both.
I can shove the
I can
potion.
pick him up and well not pick him up. I can I can
It is
stabilize him and potentially save us from a next attack.
It is my turn next. I reckon you pull back. I shove a potion down his throat.
Mm.
We go from there.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if he does a legendary action now in between before you can even do a chance, he's auto crit on Eros.
Or you go down as well.
I can do bonus action dodge, so he gets disadvantage on his attack.
Use your action.
What's that? No, I got bonus. I'm rogue.
Oh, yeah.
Bonus action, so give him disadvantage, and I've got a reaction to half his damage.
Okay, so then you could bonus disengage on your next turn.
Yes, and
Yeah,
I can
okay.
get out there. So
Yeah.
it's literally just to
Oh,
Oh,
cover
just in case. Yeah, okay.
until
Okay.
you can do what
Okay.
you need to do. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll bonus action
I can't
dodge.
crit. Even if I'm down.
Oh,
Yeah, it's auto crit because he's downed.
Yeah,
but
You
he
still
can't.
can't.
I can't be crit.
Oh, he can't be
Yeah,
crit.
you can't crit.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't
Well, you
crit.
can still fucking
Yeah,
take a lot of damage. Yeah, so bonus action
should do it.
dodge, but I was like in his grill
Okay.
sort of thing.
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
Alright, so
Okay.
yeah, until next turn. He'll have a turn before, but
So you're dodging.
I
Yeah.
So what's your action?
My action was the ram.
Oh,
That
right.
Eros.
That. Yep.
Yeah,
Forgot
that
about that.
amazing move. So bonus action dodge,
Mhm.
and just yeah.
Okay.
I caused the problem, so I'm going to try and help get us out of it.
Yes, then. Okay. That's just unlucky.
And now in my turn.
That's one turn chance.
Yeah, I know, it's fucking insane.
Where are we?
I bonus action dodge and end my turn.
Okay.
Yes. I stand up.
Nothing.
I shove a potion down his throat.
Yeah, what, the frost?
No.
Yeah.
I shove
I'm at full health.
Yeah,
Actually.
you take the health back.
So what was that? Like 2d4 plus
So
4.
it'll be max.
Yeah, it's 2d4 plus 4, so it's
So you put 12.
it's like 6. Yeah, but you're up. So.
I'm raging the bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Can I slip? Can I like step over Eros and push him back?
No, you've used an action, a bonus action to rage. You have action colony, I'm afraid.
I'm here. Am I leaving or are we here?
I have an idea.
I would like to try.
You
and-
want to get back.
Oh, well,
I've got no idea how this is going to go. Genuinely.
I'm here to
I
protect
can't
you.
move now.
I'm a tank. I'm
You're
here.
about to nuke. What have you got?
I'm here to help. Shall I stay?
What have you got?
If you guys want to get out of here, I'll happily take the damage.
If we
That's it.
if we go down, we go down together.
No, I caused this mess. You guys get out and get that crystal.
Okay. I don't know what I'll do, but
We could lose 3 of our members there.
Heroes alive. We'll go down.
Fuck it.
hey, yes, sure, I got done.
I'm just saying I have 2 other characters. I don't want to lose Bibbit, but I will because I caused a lot of fucking shit. And I will sacrifice Bibbit right now so you lot can get out.
No, we're a team.
Get the fucking crystal.
We'll do this together.
I can
To
do
the
a lot of...
We're all in
I can keep him. I can keep him busy with a lot of dodging and jumping about and shit.
Is it?
He will kill me, but
Yeah, I end my turn. Because I can't do anything else.
Do you reckon he has true sight?
probably.
Yeah, he's probably lying about dark vision stuff.
Give it like true sight, true sight. See if you greater invisibility, true sight.
I don't know.
Eros,
Can I use divine intervention?
you can. What would you like?
Help.
You have to be much more specific than just help.
Who's your patron? Droopy, the first.
Of course.
Of course it is.
Droopy the First sends seemingly from nowhere emanating bright light to all of you sort of blind, and so much so that Frost sort of goes like that. Go back to his right. My child, you called me.
Eros is bleeding out his mouth and
Yeah.
every other orifice.
could you, help us? You've fought something like this before, and it might be beneficial.
What would you like
Can he heal you?
to do?
If he can get you to full HP, or at least heal all of us, maybe,
Can you
or
heal all of us, please? To maximum HP.
You could have said summon, like.
Oh, sorry.
Summon.
There's a lot to think about. Take your time. Healing, damage, stoppage, breakage, anything.
if he gets all to full HP, if he can, then gives us a chance to get out of it.
Or we just,
Opportunity attack.
or we fucking pepper him.
You called me, I like you.
God, be patient. What else can that spell do? Or is it
Oh,
up
shit,
DM's
options.
discretion?
There's a
I
lot
can do
of-
whatever.
There's a lot, but it means he has to hit a certain percentile.
Can he bring Jerry in?
Unfortunately.
No, that's only the wish spell.
Oh, the wish
specified.
Can he
can
cast the wish?
Give us some
wish?
Can you bring all of the members of the party?
That's too much. Yeah.
Can he cast wish to bring Jerry in?
No.
Another healer.
Might be an awful idea.
Okay.
I love it already. I love it already.
Oh, this is ballpark, you right? What are you thinking?
Theoretically,
Yeah.
I summon Daddy Obelisk from Mars.
Oh, I mean, he wouldn't.
A good. I don't know how it's going to be. I summon Prince Obelisk, and then he could potentially help us.
Are you nuts?
Or just
No.
Fucking nuts.
I'm
gonna say
going to
no.
metagame here a little bit. Prince Obelisk, I gave Johnny.
Yeah.
That's the same Obelisk.
That's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just help me out. For fuck's sake, don't bring Prince Obelisk in.
he,
Don't do that.
He also really hates Bibbit.
Yeah.
We're not.
There's a real thing there.
We're not.
You ain't ready for that.
What?
You're not-
Wait, what
And
about?
even then, he still fucking hated you guys.
What about our new dragon friend?
You don't.
Bring
Fabio.
bring Fabio.
What about Antico?
We could.
Couldn't do much, but he could attack 3
Alright.
times.
What's the plan? Are we fighting this? What are we doing? We need Dan. You gonna
Alright.
get your
If I get us all max HP
yeah.
and moved 5 foot away.
You want to leave him down there with the crystal?
No.
What, 5 feet away.
I want to. I want to be away from him to be able to maneuver around the corner
Okay. And then go for him.
and then go for him.
Are we
I just want to be out of opportunity attack.
Are we doing this? We're taking this thing down still. That's
Full
the
send
plan.
it.
Fucking full send it.
Yeah, well, I'm willing to sacrifice
Yeah.
Bibbit so you lot can get out. So
No,
yeah, I'm
bro.
up for it.
No, bro. We'd die as a team.
I'd like to do that, please.
Don't take this
I'd
away
like to
from
be
me.
at full HP, and I would like to move everyone 5 foot away from the creature.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So is
Oh,
it
sorry.
DM's discretion on what happens?
Out of opportunity attack range, because I don't know what it is.
Okay. So just run that back for me, just nice and clear.
Max HP, out of
Yeah.
opportunity attack range.
Would you have to sacrifice for that?
That's the wrong
I could be
sentence.
such a dick here. I really could. You
You
didn't.
can move them the other way.
You
As
said.
in all of us max HP.
Yeah, you didn't say all of us. You said I want max HP, but I'm not going to be a dick.
Originally, you did say all of us.
But-
but
Very
I'm-
good.
To be fair, I'm still happy
so
just for the
all of
cleric
us
to get max
Max
HP.
HP, and all of us move 5 feet away from the creature.
Okay.
So you're specifying us, not the creature.
Yeah, not healing the creature.
That's what I said. That's what you're
You
specifying.
did not specify. Not. You said all of us.
For God's sake.
You all, everyone here, including Frost, gets all of their HP back.
Very well.
Must be clear with what you're asking for. I did give
I'd
you
like-
several chances. But you do move out of, would you say, out of melee range?
I should have.
You did say that.
Opportunity attack range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to be out. I just don't want to take another hit.
That's understandable.
That's right, way back there. Brining light, and then Droopy goes, and then we get to start again.
Yep. And also we're in spewing range.
I've got advantage now. I'm around the corner.
Yay!
Unless he just walks up.
Yeah, true.
Give us another
Very
inspirational
good.
speech.
The cone comes out like that. To be fair.
Yeah, it does. Yes.
We've got a second chance.
Ruggum.
I used up all the fucking charges on my ring. Could have done that now. That was in there. Just done the ceiling.
James again.
I don't have anything else rather than just shooting with a load of fucking arrows. To be fair, Ante could be dead by now, so I'm glad I didn't bring him.
Again, your breaths converge, which is sure.
See, I want to just say yes, but I feel like that's like low dangling fruit. I'm just like, hey, I'll help you, but there's a
That's what I
massive
think lesser of
consequence.
two evils, but I didn't realise
Yeah,
it was the
there's
same
no,
guy.
there's no Verlasoul in
It's
here.
him. It's him. He's no protector of the realm.
There's no
We
one
could
s-
actually just be bringing him in by doing that.
No one's stopping
Okay, I've got a few things I can do here. I mean, there's no point in glancing in because he's immune to that.
Not immune to the damage.
Well, see how I roll.
Can't be incapacitated, can't be poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Can
you
he
should-
see through invisibility? That is a question.
You know, it would have been a better option asking for all of us to have the condition of a long
Yes.
rest, so we get our spell slots back.
He can. He's got the big V's eyes. He definitely can see through.
Does he actually have them?
The doll told us he did.
He told it all. There was a dull told all
Yeah,
of
but
this
Dol told us a lot of shit.
independently.
Hmm.
Collectively.
He's
What
got his eyes.
did the doll tell you specifically?
Specifically, he messaged us in our DMs,
Mhm.
whatever that may mean,
Mm-hmm.
about how the eyes can open up the book and we
Mhm.
can read them, and then we're all heroes, and we really deserve those eyes in the book.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes me think that Big V's eyes is in this creature, and they can definitely see through.
I can tell you without anything, Vecna has his own eyes, and his own eyes are in his head.
Yeah.
These Frost and no one else has his. Vecna has both his eyes.
I
It's
believe-
bad enough having Hand of Vecna in the campaign, about chucking the eyes in as
Well,
well.
we know it's Frost's book, or we're pretty sure it's Frost's book that Lucian has.
Strongly implied, yes.
And Bibbit has been told by the doll, hey, get Frost's eyes in the book.
We were told. We were all
So-
told. We deserve the book.
I'm glad Lucian's not here.
I should have said condition of long rested.
That's alright.
Yeah, I would
That's fine.
It would have been the same for the creature, though. Anything it used would get it back.
I think it gets it back anyway.
So maybe you could have just carapace again. Do you know what I mean?
It's alright. We've got our HP back. That's the main
Mm.
thing. We're not on death's door anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I am gonna quickly.
I have an interesting idea, which involves running. I think I'm going to put a glyph on the floor, but attach a curse to it.
Good.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attach a curse right in front of us.
What's the casting time on that?
Ooh, glyph of warding.
2 turns, isn't it?
Oh shit! Yeah, 1 hour. Never mind. You're not going to do that. Yeah.
You just stay there for an hour.
I've never used that one before. I'm never using that
I
again.
don't think it was that long.
Yes,
I
I
thought
thought
it was.
yeah.
Mm.
That's what I asked.
Good point.
Be a dick, I knew the answer to that.
Yeah.
dick.
I didn't realise I could use Divine Intervention once per long rest.
Once per week.
Good one for 7 days.
Otherwise, you can use it again after a long rest. You can't use this feature again for 7 days, otherwise you can use it once per long rest. Once again after a long rest.
What?
It is written really weird.
That doesn't make sense to me. Because you're going to sleep in 7 days. 7
As an
days.
action, you requested is a roll percentile
Unless
die.
you watch
You didn't roll
videos.
percentile
If you
die.
watch the video, you ain't sleeping.
If your roll equals less than 11, it's very
Your
convenient.
deity
If
is the
successful,
ring
you can't use this feature again for 7 days. Yeah, no. Otherwise, you can use it again. Yes, if you fail,
Then
if
you
you
get
fail, then you can use it the next night. But if you succeed, which you
Oh,
did, it's another
okay.
7 days. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Although I
sense.
didn't make you roll the percentile dice stuff, I forgot about that. But whatever. So then we've got that.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, if you fail the roll, you have to after a long rest. You can ask.
It's
for
not very clear.
No, some of the wording in this is not clear at all. We have to really read it. So, Rugam, you're still waiting for a decision.
What is the plan here?
You just reset the fight is what's happened, but without spell slots.
Yeah. Missing those is a bit of an issue.
I forget to repeat this.
Are we fighting them?
So we're in like a predicament here.
Mm-hmm.
We try and fight him and kill him, but potentially get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Or we run and he potentially gets a crystal before us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think with the saviors at this point, it's sacrifice. Either we do it or we don't. I don't think there's any other
I
choice.
think this character would have been beatable with more of us, but with only 4 of us.
But
we are.
there is an option. There's 2 options.
What?
You've got Kane and Beckner.
An empty code. Do 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 do.
Out of nowhere!
It's RKO.
Through the ceiling.
Yeah.
I heard you guys were in trouble.
I think it's the lesser of 2 evils. Do we want Frost to survive and get the crystal?
Counterpoint, I use Wish to kill Frost.
My vape died. Got a USB-C.
Yeah, it's one that one.
Mine's plugged into. You have to spell. I wish you do it. It will do it.
Yeah, what else would it do then?
Is there a set amount of damage a wish spell can do?
What have I missed?
I just
Technically, a wish spell is 25,000 gold pieces, the effect of a long rest, or a legendary weapon.
Okay.
That's actually what wish is, or at the DM's discretion.
Can I get a legendary frost-killing weapon?
You can wish for you can wish for a cane sword, or sword of Cass or something. If you
Maybe
want.
you
That's
do
fine.
The Doomslayer.
Yeah, which might actually be for him.
Who's got the Doomslayer?
I've got the Doomslayer. But is he technically a Doom?
He's not a Doom. But
Is he a Doom?
For I am the Doom.
Didn't we get told that we should use it on him?
You were told to use it on the Doom.
Oh,
Yeah.
but then there was a talk about healing him being a Doom.
Yeah, we also mentioned time when he was the
I
Doom.
thought for ages he's the Doom.
Why do you think he's not the Doom?
Because he doesn't bring the end of the world itself. He doesn't end the world.
Yeah, he was just a
He's
part
a
of the hive
summoner.
mind that turned rogue, wasn't
Yeah. He's the summoner.
Who told you that?
I thought the
he?
big,
Yeah, but he can't be the Doom as well. There is a Doom in the astral plane already.
the big crab guy.
Yeah.
Oh, but he said the big crab guy.
There we go.
Fucking twat.
There we go.
Fuck it, alright.
You're basing all your information
Yeah,
off
I
of
just
you now know to
realised
be Frost.
in my head I was
Do we
like,
think he was
yeah,
telling you the truth, or do we think he was lying?
Yeah, good point.
Fucking get that Doomslayer sword
He is
out.
the Doom. He is the Doom.
I'm gonna
Fuck
throw
him,
a
he
load
is
of
the
ball
Doom.
bearings at him.
Because that's what I've had written for ages.
I mean, I might trip him up.
Home Alone
I've
style.
got 1,000. I'm just
It's-
roll them out and then
insane
hopefully you might
orders.
fall over.
He's immune to being prone, just so you know.
He's had all those.
I'm gonna
stories
save my
about
ball bearings.
He's-
We're gonna ram him down his throat.
Yeah.
So he is the Doom. So he's one of the Doom.
Rugen,
Alright.
still your turn.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
We're still strategizing.
It's a long 6 seconds.
Yeah. So it's a mental pause. The Celestial actually just paused time briefly while we're
Someone else can pause time. Let me know.
He's a fun guy.
The one guy that we don't want to bring out, I think.
This could be a really rogue shout.
Mm.
Frost stopped at that door for a reason. Is it just because it's locked, or that he didn't like the look of whatever was on the other side?
Probably something in there.
I reckon maybe because we stopped him from getting in there.
Also, there could just be something in there. That he
So if we open that door and then just fucking book it,
no chance. Last time we did something like that, the
Fine.
water flooded through and Nidge got out.
I can breathe underwater.
Should we just go take one of these other tunnels?
Or we use the Doomslayer, which he doesn't know I have.
Fuck it, I say
Fucking
we just
take
use the
something.
You just
Doomslayer,
wanna fight?
see how it goes. And if
Okay.
all goes to shit, we have a backup plan and get the fuck out of
If
there.
you're able to give buffs as much as you can to Rurik,
Mm.
an additional, what was it, 10 to attack.
Alright, I'm going to down my potion and vulnerability.
I think I've still got this.
Okay.
I still haven't used the inspiration you gave me.
So you can add that to the attack roll. If you need to,
I've
or the
got-
damage
Is
roll.
that 10 minutes, is it?
I've had written in my notes
Annoying,
about
isn't
it
Just-
that
oh, hang on.
Frost is the
Oh,
Doom.
it's only 1 minute.
So have I, I've got that
It's
somewhere.
10 rounds of combat.
I've got a
Yeah.
lot of notes in it. That
Makes
you
you
technically
into all
you're straight at the
melee
end of the world.
attack damage. wouldn't it?
Resistant to all damage.
Resistant
Resistant
to
to all
damage.
damage.
Good
Good
damage.
Yeah.
I have a hunter's
Should
trap.
help. Alright. Yeehaw, I'm going in.
I'm right next to you, mate. On my turn.
Yeah.
This is your turn.
And he's straight after me.
Do you want to pull back like one or something? It's up to you.
Okay, fine.
Can you say in front of me instead, please? Thank you.
Alright. If I'm going out fighting. I've done it, baby, again. Fuck.
You and me both, brother.
It's that European accent.
See, I just did it.
You do travel the continent quite.
See, I do it. That's what I did. As an,
I
as
was
an adventurer
disguised
and a
kid.
hero.
Disguise
Strip
myself.
it with a moustache.
Yeah. A little bit taller.
She was all baller.
And then I will inspire Rook.
I already have one. I haven't used it.
Alright, right about it.
Sorry,
Spike
sorry.
does
I'll inspire Bibbit
Yeah,
and say, we ride together, we die together.
damn straight.
Frog boys for life. And that's what I'm gonna do.
It is the Frost turn.
Oh, is that a slip up there?
Mm,
It is the Frost turn.
The Frost, the
Creature's
Doom.
turn.
I know your real name, Frost.
Yes.
It's Frederick.
I was going to say, Dave.
Frederick Doom. I should have seen it coming.
Straight at me.
Rurik,
Yes.
just staring up at this creature, the creature's eyes burrowing into your mind. Check out how unfair this is. You immediately take
Okay.
4d6 worth of psychic damage.
No save.
No, oh no save, no nothing. You just take it. Oh, that's a lot. That's 12, 14, 17 points of psychic damage.
How many d6s was that?
Just 4.
I did 7 d6s and I rolled that.
It's probably what comes after.
Can I? Yeah, and then can I have an intelligence saving throw?
Not a spell, is it?
It is a spell.
I get advantage. Thanks.
It is a spell.
Finally,
It is
my
a spell.
fucking mantle of resistance.
Yep.
Can only take
Go.
like 17 sessions.
It's probably not going to do shit, but might as well. 8.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, here we go.
He's gonna fight us now, isn't he?
Something like that. I'm dumb as fuck now.
Your intelligence and charisma score become 1, as you've just been hit by the 8th level spell, Feeble Mind. You can no longer cast spells, activate magic items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way.
Just normal barbarian stuff then.
So,
You can, however, identify your friends, follow them, and even try and protect them. At the end of every 30 days, you can try and repeat the saving throw against and end the spell.
Of all the characters, it doesn't make that much of an effect.
except that I can't use magical items, aka Doomslayer.
Ah.
Or any of his magic weapons, or anything like that.
Can you recover curse on that one, or whatever it's called? Great.
Great Restoration will work, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Heal or wish.
Oh, I got heal, but I need long rest, so we'll do it other way.
I've got, what one have I got? I've got one of the ones.
Yeah, so you can't communicate, or you can. You know who your friends are.
Yeah, I've got greater restoration.
But that's about it.
You can use that now.
I mean, I don't really want to because I've just planned up all this stuff for an attack.
Very good.
I feel like I'm
That's
gonna
going
need
to turn though. That's an 8th level spell. You should do.
Am I running?
Oh, and I didn't actually give that a limitation.
Upstart you guys!
So,
Cool. That's his turn.
Damn, raging.
Nope.
No.
No.
You're too dumb to be angry.
Yeah. Charisma intelligence is 1. You get the same intelligence as like a baby.
My intelligence is already 6, so
Yeah. Well, under 4, you can't even talk.
Yeah, it could have been worse. If it hit if it hit me, for example, then.
I rolled a d4 for it. That's how I did that.
Fucked.
can't use Doomslayer.
You wouldn't know to hand it over or anything like that. It's
I'm too dumb for it.
I feel like
lucky it was cocked. It was on a 4.
I feel like outside of the fight, if we survive this, you should give me Doomslayer. It's a sword, right? What kind of sword?
Great sword.
Okay, no, maybe not. What if it's the Duet Slayer?
I'm going to line myself up behind the guys.
Okay.
I'm
No,
just gonna
that's
have to
big
fucking-
AoE,
I'm just gonna have to fucking shoot you now.
It's not human anymore.
Yeah. Sharpshooter, you give it like that anyway.
You say that beam came from his eye?
The spell was he was just sort of burn. Look at him. Yeah.
Would Bibi have known that?
No.
Okay.
He doesn't give him a stink
Well, I
eye.
won't be doing
It's,
that
it's,
then.
it's still technically is in the. I mean, I think that the light is probably gone from him. It's still kind of very, very dark as well, so you wouldn't really be able to see him too much.
I'll cover in that case. I'll just-
The cow.
Cow.
Right. I'm gonna give up my favoured foe for a sec because I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike bonus action
Mm-hmm.
to give myself advantage and a D8 of
Wait.
radiant damage if I hit.
Did you have inspiration, right?
I did, but I rolled like.
Rolled an 8,
Yeah.
So you can get up to an 18.
Failed.
potentially an 18.
I don't think
Oh,
that would
inspiration.
pass.
No, not with an 8th level spell like that. Probably wouldn't have done
Alright, I'm going to try and
Yeah.
shoot him.
Yep. Go for it.
And because of cast Zephyr Strike, I get an advantage. That is a 30.
Yes.
Sweet. And I'm going to add the d10 to the damage. That's all of these plus 9. Oh wait, let me roll that separately because that's radiant. That's a bit better. So 7, 14, 17, 27, plus 9 is 36, plus 4 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just going to shoot him again, but I don't get advantage on this one. 17.
Do you want to add inspiration to it?
No, I already just used that
Oh.
for the damage on the last one. Can I do anything cool bonus actiony? And I'm just going to try hide, because why not? Why not?
Maybe move a bit off to the side.
Yeah, I'm moving then hiding. Would be 31. No, 29, sorry. Done my maths so badly then. 29. In the tray, please.
I'm so perfect.
The dice were really great.
Oh,
He doesn't. He knows his sire. Very good. One of his claws come out and go for you, Rugen, as you're standing there.
See?
Oh, so many dice in the tray. 19.
Shield.
Yep. Boom. Go.
In?
Yeah.
In. Cows go in.
Yes.
Cow go out.
Stab.
Cow in.
Yes.
Run at the creature. Dumbfounded.
Okay.
Does it pull out a sword as he's attaching the
I'm
creature?
slapping it with the giant Slayer Grey Axe.
Can't use magic items.
So I just can't use that at all.
It's a magic item. Can't use it.
Punch him.
You can't even just like hit him with an axe, even if
Yeah, can.
it's not a magical effect. So.
Punch him. Grapple him.
Do I still have that Great Axe, that normal Great Axe?
You got javelins.
Or do you just have that normal Great Axe, to be fair?
Fuck it, that's
Take
D12.
swings at him with a giant Great Axe.
Giant great axe.
Sorry. Normal Great Axe.
One of them anime weapons, dragging it along the floor.
Monster on the way.
Yeah.
Let me just double check. Normal Great Axe. Would it just still be my normal modifier for the Giant Slayer, but obviously it doesn't do the normal Giant Slayer stuff.
Yeah.
So I was already raging. I'll make my attacks.
Mm-hmm.
No advantage, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Bounces straight off of him.
Non-magical weapons.
Well, I'm stupid as fuck, so I just keep swinging at him, really. Okay.
Yeah, you would.
Fucking punch him with my fist.
You're doing great.
18 with my fist.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
You turn around. We're good.
I guess, yeah, guys. I'm a meat shield at this
That's
point.
alright,
Cut
I'll
the
do that.
shit
It's
up.
cannon fodder.
Basically. Yeah, that's my time.
Again, the icy breath comes out and just says, "Say the word."
Up to you.
Word.
guys.
End your turn.
Yeah.
I just said a word.
I feel like we might not be able to have a choice.
Well, as before that, he's going to take a. These claws are going to come down. I'm going to Rurik.
Roll D20.
18.
1 to 10.
Yeah. Just his.
10 or kind of
Whoever's doing the icy voice.
Could help.
That'd be right.
Could be Kane. He could help. Could help if we just say his name.
But they could also not do anything, and he could not show up.
Henk.
He might not be able to show up. There might be someone else in
Ryan.
the shadows.
I'd like to
Yeah.
summon Ryan.
I don't know.
With Crow's here, or someone that we don't know.
Watch him.
Crow's always just fucking
30
lurking around,
points.
weirdo.
Of piercing damage, and I will need a con save.
What's your constitution aim one?
I'll roll one.
Because once.
12, but I'm going to use the inspiration I got as well. No.
Yep.
Oh, 15.
No, so unfortunately you take your poison with him and you take it further. 3, 6, 9,
Yeah, shoot.
12, 13, 23 points of poison damage, and you are poisoned. It's 53 points of damage total. Very good.
17.
17.
70.
Eros.
Don't you do it.
Hero.
Vecna. Help, please.
This is where we find out the icy breath is just Hemnick. He's like, what the fuck?
The icy breath you've all been breathing out starts to come out in a deep pool and it's sort of streaming out of your mouth now. It forms on the floor in front of you and it freezes the floor, and out of the floor comes rising none other than Lord Vecna himself. And
If you were Herschel, this would have made sense, but you've never even met him before.
We need
We've
help.
talked about him. We've talked about him.
What help was offered?
I'm hiding.
We brought him. He shouldn't be here. We brought him here.
He's supposed to
Thalasaurus gone.
Country.
Ah, my friend! Hey, how's it going?
I will help you, but there is cost.
What is that?
I have a
For one
1,000.
cost?
I have 1,000 ball bearings.
A prize for me.
Cheers.
And he floats up right in front of Frost and grabs his eye, rips it out, his brain stem and everything comes with it.
Well, at least we ain't got to fight that guy now.
And he
So he's got
he
the
holds
eyes
the
now.
eye.
So now we need to make sure.
Plugs it into.
And just descends back through the ice, taking you out of initiative order and eliminating Frost.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh god.
Lucian will put that book away. Do not walk around reading it now, okay? Cool. I'm going to clip that and put it on TikTok.
Put
and
that
tag
thing
it.
down or so help me.
Yeah, 'cause if Lucian keeps walking around going, oh, look at my book, anyone can just go, yoink. See you
Lucian's a
later.
fucking target.
Yeah,
Big V's gonna be coming for him. He's got
yeah.
his eyes.
So he needs to put that book away somewhere safe.
He's fucked.
He
Well,
needs
it
to
doesn't
give-
matter. The fact that he's even entered the realm itself.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Brooke's stupid as fuck, so he's not saying any of this.
I'm going to end us there.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Can Vec